Hello, Warriors of the Talvar. How is everybody doing today? It is wonderful to see you all. Make sure you get those big hellos in the chat, because today we are going to be rocking the double Stormsurge, which is a list archetype that I actually really enjoyed playing when Cao Yun was our only option in the index. Nothing changed for our Stormsurge, which is, I guess, a good and a bad thing, because it was very playable when I played it last time. But yeah, let's first and foremost go through the list so we can show you exactly what we're going to be working with today. So, opening up Battle Scribe, let's go the view button, and let's get that up on screen. So, Moriar win? Boo, Masu! Boo! How dare you! All right, so we are going for Montcar. I don't think that will surprise anybody, because I want to be able to use the Strike Swiftly enhancement in order to get those Storm Surges up further. It also means that I can deploy relatively aggressively and then pull them back to areas where I am in safety, using as much as I can the Towering Rule to be able to either go forward, touch a building and go, I see through, I see everything, or step back from the base and go, well, you can't see me at all now because I'm not touching the terrain feature. Now, as core part of this, wait, is minimal output better? I don't know. Anyway, profile summary, yep, that's probably better. We are going for triple Fireblade. We are going for an Ethereal and a Trail Shaper. Now, the Ethereal, I have put Strike Swiftly on, and I kind of got to the point where the list had like 50 points left over, and I'm like, the shit do I do? The Ethereal, for the extra CP, it's not going to go off all the time, and if you know my rolls, you know that it probably won't go off. But it gives me the option to have the Strike Swiftly in a position where that unit isn't going to move, and it allows me to put the Trail Shaper into the Fast Stalker unit if I want to, spoiler, and it means that my Fireblades don't have to start out of the Devilfish, though that may be something that I flex to have the Pathfinders if I don't need the Infiltrators, pushing one of the Devilfish up, and I have all three of them get out of the thing. Now, am I not able to have that minimized? That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, well, whatevs. So, then we're going for Triple Breacher. This is going to be the core of a lot of Montcar lists, and it's even more necessary in a double Stormsurge list because we need to have scoring and we need to have pinpoint precision removing a target. And that is exactly what Breachers do. They are incredibly fast in their Devilfish. They are a unique little package that can kind of support themselves. And because of their 3-up ballistic skill and marker-like keyword and everything else, they can also flex guiding for somebody else. Now, I've got a unit of Kroot Fast Stalkers. I've put in the Flamer for them. I've got the Petra because, like, or Petra, which, you know, just allows them to ignore cover, which is really good. These guys are the thing that you will see in almost every list that I write at the moment, because the ability for the Trail Shaper to just string these guys out, no restrictions, no having to worry about getting behind a wall, and then just redeploy after you find out who goes first, is disgusting for the point value that you're paying. Really like these guys. Really love them. Gone for a Pathfinder team with ion rifles, and then all the other trimmings with Infiltrate if I need it. Triple stealth battle suits. I've got a Fusion Blaster on the lead guy. Battle suit support system for the fallback and shoot for the leader. All really great stuff. And then I've got a marker drone and a gun drone. Marker so they get the marker-like keyword. Gun drone so that in turns 4 and 5, if I'm having to advance to be able to do actions, and I've had a lot of games come down to turn 4 and 5, and being able to have that speed, that gives them the ability to do that. So triple unit of that. Double Stormsurge, gone for the Pulse Blast Cannon on both of them because, well, hey, let's have fun and let's shoot some 6 or 12 damage at people. Or is it 4 and 12 damage? Whichever one it is. And then we've also gone for the Twin Airbursting Fragmentation Projector. With how far away these need to sit, that paired with the Twin Smart Missile System might be able to kill some little nothing units, and with the lethal hits, that gets more than a couple through in spite of their strength 3. Then the triple Devilfish, and that finishes off our list at a perfect 2,000 points. So once the stream is done, I will be getting that into the YouTube description. I didn't have it in there beforehand, error on my part. If you're on Twitch, I'll see if I can put in a readout into chat, though I don't know if it'll let me send a message that long. But let's load up Tabletop Simulator, and let's also get our big, beautiful God Engine himself, Mr. Moria, Pat, who has been here for so many games with us. Let's go into Discord and let's undeafen. All right, Pat, how are we looking, bud? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hang on, let me mute YouTube.
Yeah, no problem. Actually, one thing I'm going to do is just chuck in my headphones so that we're not getting feedback from anything, and I can have you as loud as we need to go. So just going to create the server so you can jump into it. So, mate, I'm just making the server name Moria and then password of the same capitalization important. All right, so I'll set this up and then I'll go and get my headphones and we can get into it. And actually, if you drop your army out, man, we can do, while I'm getting the headphones, you can walk the beautiful people through your list. All right, so
That'll be nice.
shop. Now, I rolled before. We're going to be rolling on Search and Destroy, though I haven't done our mission and modifiers yet. So let's do that now, fully random. Chilling Rain Sites of Power. Sounds good. Okay. So
let me just get myself.
I'll center over where you normally chuck your army down, man. I'll mute myself if you're walking through your list, and then I will be back in just a second.
Excellent. There we are. Alrighty. So we have some slight modifications to the list. All thanks to the difference in literally 5 points. So, unfortunately, my Vector's gone. So, I've got the Collector's Assassin, no uppy downy, I will live. And then we have... 4 Warglaives, 2 Halberons, my personal favourite unit, the Rogue Trader and her Voidsman, and then we've got 1 new addition, which is in place of, in the previous list, 2 of these and 1 more of these. We now have Hobbs. Hobbs was a mainstay from my 9th and 8th edition lists. It's a Gallant. Gallants are terrifying. Now, the difference is the Errant, if anyone's seen my knights before, the Errant is the uppy downy knight and deep strike. He's also my warlord. And then we have the Gallant, which is a very, very nice list. It's a very, very nice unit card. Mostly focused around combat. It does have the Stormsurge rocket pod, so it's got 3 strength 8 AP 2 D6 damage attacks, a stubber. But the main thing is running up to small targets, having 18 attacks that hit on 2, strength 9, AP 3, 2 damage apiece, which can then be the only thing that'll conveniently use the devastating wounds strat for knights. And then his bondsman is a free reroll to the charge and full rerolls to hit for the armiger that gets it. So one of these puppies coming in with either straight strikes or sweeps and just fishing for sustained 1 on the charge. Outside of that, Errant, +1 to hit at closest eligible target, and all the models now work properly, which is great. Thank God. I don't know what was happening last time, but something had broken with them. But that is pretty much everything good to go. Gallant is -1 to be hit in close combat. His upgrade that he has is Unyielding Paragon, so he's also reduced all AP by 1. And that is... the Assassin's probably the most useless one versus Jay because, well, he targets Psychers. Ah, yes. The Tau, that psychically powerful species.
You don't love our tiny little barely a candle flame in the warp? Man, come on.
I do like your accompaniment of caterpillars that you guys have.
All right, but I'm gonna get the headphones out. They're gonna lose you for a little bit while I swap over the sound source. But yeah, we'll be right into it very, very soon. Let's grab these. Oh, if you just chuck it somewhere that Mushu can't get to it, that'd be great. Thank you, baby. Okay, you gotta love that Streamlabs isn't showing up my thing as a an audio source. Excellent. Okay, so they do exist. What if I put it onto default? Does that help me at all?
Default.
All right, so where do
that's still not updated.
Set as default. This is really annoying because it was more than happy to do it last time. Like literally more than happy to do it. Sound devices. Oh, Windows 11. Why did you have to change stuff for the sake of changing stuff? There we go. All right, talk for me, Pat.
Hey.
Booyah! Windows just didn't want to do its thing. Quickly looking at all the chat. Jason Spradling, how we doing? Odysseus, Masu, I need to not talk to you for like 10 minutes. Backing the Knights player. Oh. Sam, my favorite Wargear choices are the literally why would I not take it? Yeah, they are always good. Wu-Tang Bear in the house. How you doing, buddy? How is the new crude stuff on TTS? We have all of the new stuff, which is great. I saw a link the other day. I haven't had the chance to set up. That new module is amazing. I'll show it on screen now. You're looking for this Force Org. It combines all of the other like little modules that you would put there. It's got attribution to the people that created it. And it's even got Yellow Scribe built into it. So you got this little area where you can put all your models down. It brings up the list. You hit as you normally do. And then you just go bang, create army, and you're done. That's what I did with these guys. So yeah, it is quite literally incredible. So, yeah, so we're doing Sites of Power, which means we need to have characters able to empower sites and be able to... Now, why isn't this coming up like that? There we go. So, second, third, and fourth battle round. We get 3 VP for each marker we control, 3 VP for each site of power we control. Now, the important thing with this is that at the end of each command phase, the player whose turn it is empowers all sites when they have one or more characters in range of a site that they control. Then, even if I lose control of it, if I have a character in range, it still counts as empowered by me. I just don't control it for the first part of the primary. It's a little bit janky, but you know, it's still a thing. All right, so let's go through. I think we're pretty much ready to dive straight into Attacker Defender, my man.
Yeah.
So I was tracking a little bit of what you were talking about, but I may need a broad swings. So I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 6.
Okay. Would you like Attacker or Defender?
I will take Defender, because I do not want you getting the infiltrates out first.
What? I wouldn't do that. What you do talking with all that crazy talk, Mr. Crazy Man? That is, for anybody who hasn't watched any of my stuff anywhere within the last couple of months, Pat just did the absolute most important thing that you can do against a good Tau player, which is do not, under any circumstances, let us infiltrate first. We will block off the entire board and you will never move.
Deny.
So, with Attacker Defender, what do you got in reserves and leaders and all that sort of stuff, bud?
As per normal, we have Erranty Boy in Deep Strike, because why would I walk him up the field?
Yep.
And the Colexus.
Now, does he have any turn 1 bullshit?
No, he has to start on the field for the turn 1 bullshit.
Ah, okay. All right. So not opting for that, just putting him in normal deep strike.
Yeah, because that means he can land, kill something, teleport at the end of your turn, land again, and kill something else.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. So starting on the board, we got the Gallant, the Warglaves, and 2 Helverins. Okay.
And also the Rogue Trader and her entourage, which are going to be my first drop, of course.
Okay.
I'll go pick secondaries.
So for me, mate, because I won't need the Pathfinders because you got Defender, I'm going to have 1 unit of the Breaches with a Fireblade starting on the board, walking their ass up. And then I'm going to have the Breaches within one of the Devilfish. The other 2 Breaches starting in the other 2 Devilfish. Trail Shaper is going to join the Crew Carnivore unit. And I'm going to have everything else starting on the board. I think the option to be able to pull the Faststalkers into Strat Reserve is enough if I do need a Strat Reserve threat against you. But I think board control is going to be more important than anything else.
And I'm just trying to think, what the hell do
Can't wait to bring my crew to an event, pair up and entirely come down to the dice roll of our massive full trade spam. Yeah, I've actually had quite a few coaching games with like a bunch of people trying to wrap their head around the crew. Either me playing it against them so they know how to beat it, or them playing it to go into a number of different armies. And the amount of jank and options that you have to control the board is just like fucking ridiculous, man. Like that any crew list I write, I'm like, I don't see how my opponent leaves their deployment zone. I really don't. Like which is really, really fun. Which, by the way, first and foremost, Dwayne the Sock Johnson, thank you for the tier 1 subs, my dude. Really appreciate it. And you got to laugh out of the God Engine, which is fucking amazing. And second off, if anybody is looking at coaching, I have just released a coaching pack, which is 2 hours of coaching, a list build, and you can also tag on a full Tabletop Simulator game against me or another member of the Pantheon at a reduced cost from what it normally is. So if you would like to get access to some coaching and the Discord as part of that package, head to in the description of the YouTube channel, pantheonstudios.com.au, where we also have all of our customizable dice trays and dice bags and shirts and everything else. I mean, look at this tower guy. Look at this tower guy sitting on the shirt. So we can literally put anything that you might want on the shirt, so long as we can convert it to a printable image. So check that out. Best way to support me and the studio. And yeah, so I'll be going tactical, mate, which I think you probably anticipated anyway.
Yeah, it's too risky to not do tactical.
Yeah. Okay, so Pat has opted to occupy Red Robin up here. And if anybody's curious as to why... Oh, you baby, love you. If anybody's curious as to why, with the terrain setup, you'll notice that there are 2 different places that I can set up. This one is the easiest for me to get to, which means that I'll have a presence here earlier, and this is the most difficult for Pat to get a presence to. So if he goes first, he's got a number of options being here because of this massive ruin. This one, Pat doesn't really block off much because my Devilfish are quite easily able to get there, but this is his easiest one to get to. So putting this stuff over here means that he is designating that what would be his weak side, he at least has some sort of deep strike presence, so I can't keep him off it. All right, so let's go the Farstalkers with the Trail Shaper. And all of my stuff is properly yellow scribed up, man, if you need to hover over anything to get abilities or whatever.
No, that's just fantastic to hear.
Okay, so let's go. Is it that one? That one? No. More? Why is my stuff not working? I am yellow scribed up. What was the keybind to do the ring?
4 and 5 on your number pad.
4 and 5. Okay, so it's bringing up my stuff, but it doesn't want to do... Oh, there we go. Okay, got it. All right, so I'm just going to go 9 from you. Just let me know when you're fully set up, and I'll start doing my thing, man.
Yeah, I've already got that unit down.
Yep, cool.
'Cause that should block out this entire quarter for you.
Yep. So he is outside of 9 there. I'm going to do a semi-tight dog bone here because one thing that I've been identifying more and more is that if we string them out too far, then what you actually run into is that you, let's say a flamer kills one dude. Then all of a sudden, you have to start pulling dudes because coherency is broken all the way down the line. So, and that actually caught out one of the dudes that I was coaching, and I was like, okay, let's walk this back and let's protect you against that. I wanted you to see it before I, warned you about it, but let's roll it back to the point where that's, not a thing, and I'm not making you give up a model for absolutely no goddamn reason. Okay, so that should be everybody within coherency. Yep. Everybody's outside of that 9. Let's just go from you. Let's go 9 there because I do want him in line with your deployment zone. But obviously I can just redeploy. With you not having any other ones, I don't have to be too strict about these. I'm just taking up as much space as I can.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So next laydown will be yours, bud.
What do I want next? That's going to be Halverin on the point, but hidden. Yeah, good. Off the ruin.
Yeah, Sam, you're not wrong. The Kroot have so much stuff. Like Montcar and Retaliation Cadre are... They're powerful in a very direct, simplified kind of way that like Tower's always been. Kroot, once people start wrapping their heads around and getting up to that sort of that skill level that you need to have to consistently do well with them, they have basically everything you could ever want. They have every tool that you could need to win a game. I have not yet had an uncomfortable game on Kroot. Not even once. So, yeah, it's very, very good. Hey, Bull, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. With Kroot, I throw in some Skyrays and or Sunforges to add some good anti-tank, plus maybe something to soak up damage away from the Horde of Kroot. I've been opting for Skyrays. I like things that are independently powerful and don't rely on strong combinations of units in order to do well. I think that because I tried out some of the Rampages, there's two style lists. I'm either going to lean into the Rampager skew or I'm going to go for no Rampages whatsoever. And that'll allow me to put in a couple of guiding units for them and maybe just some extra infiltrators or something else. But I definitely love the idea of also having something like Star Scythes, which are independently powerful and give you deep strike in an army that doesn't normally have it. But yeah. Flamers are interesting, but I'm not certain I'd run them. On the Star Scythes are amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love that Rampages ended up being so good. I think they've still got a little bit of room to improve. I think the points that they're at the moment may disincentivize us from always putting them in, but they're definitely not unplayable. Definitely not unplayable at all. And if anybody hasn't watched it, Commander Pure Tide put out a breakdown of a GT that he was in where he lent into the Kroot. Very, very good listen. Very good listen. All right.
Perfect.
So you've put down
He's
a
down.
Helverin just there. Wonderful.
I'll
just mark up. That's transport number 1, which will be this guy, which I will. Oh yeah, I'll kill the Mushu Cam. Thanks, baby. All right. So Mushu's off to impart his wisdom onto somebody else. So the Pathfinders will be in the purple Devilfish. So what do I want to put down? I'll put down the Ethereal first. Essentially what I'm going to do is just represent bottom floor, and I'm just going to put myself within 6 of a lot of different areas that I might want to put units down for the pre-game move. So he's down just there.
Alrighty. Next one is going to be a glaive. That the right spot. Almost.
They're going to be starting on the board, and I'm going to do them early so that I actually remember and not be a complete and utter fucking moron. All right, so breaches are just going to go in like that. Now, your Helverins, they can move how fast and shoot? It's 12 inches?
Every knight on the board at the start has got a movement of 12.
Movement of 12, okay, so 12 and shoot. Yep, okay.
Yeah.
So we're just going to do a little... Oh, I didn't mean to pick up the entire stack. Let's just go that. Okay, we're going to open the menu instead. So let's just do a little huddle around the ethereal. Let's go like that. Let's go like that. Let's go like that. You can just go like that. You can go back a little bit. Oh my god! Please stop! Please stop. Okay. Actually, you know what we're gonna do, Pat? We're just gonna get rid of the second floor because fuck the second floor. All right, there we go. There we go.
The only purpose the second floor has is if you're running Havocs and you want to get bolters with AP too. But then you need third floor anyway.
Yeah, for the plunging fire. You know, plunging fire hasn't been a rule that I've used since I first tried out the marksman at the start of the index. And I just infiltrate them up on top of a 3-story building and be like, you don't want to come up here. You don't want to spend the movement. You don't want to do whatever. So I'm just going to sit up here for the rest of the game and guide, and you can just suck an egg.
I'm the world's worst annoying sniper. I've got 22 and limited ammunition. I'm here to piss you off and mildly wing people.
All right, bud, back to you.
Alrighty. Yes, come on, touch us. We date. We double date.
Actually, Sam, you raise a good point. I've been a really, really big fan of WTC and a lot of the uninteractivity that they've taken out of the game over time. But I find myself with the precedent that we found around fight on death and everything else in that little window of time after a unit's destroyed but before it's removed from play. I don't know, like they said, in line with the intention from GW, but if they don't provide a source for it coming from GW, I don't know that I agree. And that's kind of the first time that I haven't really agreed with WTC on some of their rulings, which is, yeah, it's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. But yeah, we'll see how it shakes out. I really hope that now that WTC has deigned to rule on it, that they actually do have GW go, oh, okay, well, do we agree with that ruling? Because, you know, people talk about WTC and they're like, oh, it's just homebrewed rules. It's not. It's the world championship for, you know, the most competitive format of teams 40K. But, like, to ignore them is to, like, basically get rid of an enormous amount of the competitive scene. But I think it should prompt GW to go, okay, well, if they've ruled that way and we don't agree with it, maybe we actually need to answer this. Maybe we actually need to, you know, sort of put ourselves forward and give an opinion.
Provide additional clarity.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so I'm then going to do a unit of stealth suits just over here, just chilling behind here. Able to walk within 9 inches of the corner and do investigate signals for me.
They're not already there.
Yep. Nicely protected from any of your guys that may want to walk down. So they go 12 and can charge. So if you go straight and then you've got to go around and then you've got to go down that way, that's still like a 8-inch charge. I might even go back just a little bit like this and make it a like a 9 or a 10-inch charge.
Yeah. One of them is someone is going to have a bondsman of free reroll to charges.
Okay. Yep.
And full rerolls to hit, so we can go fishing for explodes.
Yeah, cool. Okay. So what we got going on here? We got double surge, baby. You met the missus? So it's basically a core of triple breacher fish, pathfinders, crew fast stalkers and trail shapers, triple stealth suits for guiding, and then the double storm surges. I had 50 points left over, so I chucked in an ethereal, gave him strike swiftly and warlord, because basically Pat wants to find my warlord. The ethereal is really good at never being where Pat wants him to be, and so I can just not interact with him for basically the entire game. And he also, he's a great thing for the strike swiftly ability. He doesn't have loan up, no.
Oh, okay. How tough is he?
Not at all. He has a 5 vulnerable save. I did have in my first game of 10th, when it first came out, he tanked 4 las cannon shots. And I was pretty happy with that, but I'm not going to roll 5s like that again.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Alexis might do it.
Potentially.
Yeah, 2s to hit, 3s to wound.
But you don't have uppy downy, do you?
No. It's just he deep strikes someone, and as long as he deep strikes within a 24-inch radius and line of sight, then he'll take a pot shot at you.
Yeah, okay.
But if I can do that, I'll probably try and drop the errant in, because shooting your warlord with an anti-tank cannon is hilarious.
Yes it is. Yes it is. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a 6 on this ethereal so I can pre-measure where to put everybody.
Mhm.
So you're just going to go down like that, just tiny bit of his engine inside that 6-inch bubble.
Yeah.
And what I want to make sure that I do is open up, if I need to put a Stormsurge in here, I can do so.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, back to you, pal.
Next one up. I want that middle point. And I don't know if you heard the upgrades that Hobbs has.
Run me through it again.
So he's a gallant, so he's -1 to hit in close combat. Oh
Yep.
my god, the combat tower.
My god, you're really going to pay for that. Oh boy.
Yeah. But then also he's got the most expensive upgrade in my enhancements, which is Unyielding Paragon.
Yep.
So he is reduce all AP by 1.
Oh, okay. That's not irrelevant. Okay.
Yeah.
So breaches are not going to like him at all.
No, especially with as soon as you wound him, if I've got the CP, he's probably then going to take Shoulder the Burden.
Yep.
If I've got 2 CP spare, which will make him T13 2 up.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, any other things? Advance and charge, advance and shoot, any of that sort of stuff?
No, but he is literally as fast as a Warglaive. He moves 12 and he just hits on 2s.
Yeah, okay.
In close combat.
Yeah, I did hear your close combat profile while you were going through it, and I was like, oh, that thing is going to wreck some goddamn lives.
I'll have a look at it, just mouse over him, because he's got 2 close combat weapons. It's a smorgasbord of what damage profile best suits
He's
target.
got D6, my god.
No,
damage
no,
8 on the
D6.
Thunderstrike. Oh, no, sorry. I meant damage 6. I didn't mean the dice,
6,
but yeah.
They're all flat.
Damage
flat
8 on the Thunderstrike gauntlet. So I guess the choice would be, why would you ever go the chainsword over the gauntlet if you were going to strike?
Something without an imbomb. Other knights.
Oh, it's the AP. It's the AP4. Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
and then
it
same
on
again for the
what you
sweep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Though the Reaper Chainsword
that-
sweep 18 attacks is pretty fucking amazing.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Versus like Blade Guard veterans is 2s to hit, 2s to wound.
Yep. Okay. And I just realized I forgot to put on multi-stream. If any of my Twitchers have been saying anything, I apologize. I'm not ignoring you. I just didn't have the right chat window open. And even then, sometimes Streamlabs just fucks out anyway. All right, so knowing where the big boy is, first Stormsurge is going to go down here. Now, what I'm going to have to measure is from the other side of his base. Can we do this pinpoint? Not really, but I will be able to get that back there, which means that you will still be able to see him. So I think maybe the best way to do this will be like that, so that I can cleanly move back. So I'm giving up a little bit there, but so go a little bit further, it'd probably be like 6.1. That's where the front of his base lands. That's pretty safe. Okay, so I'm going to chuck him there.
All right. And second last one, and we're going to put you. There we are. That's the deployment. Good.
Okay, so this one, actually, you know, with how the terrain rules go, he probably can just sit here off the terrain, and then if I need him to, he can just walk forward and he can see over all of this shit. So I think I'm actually happy with that. And yep, cool. So that's my second surge down.
Last model for me, because unfortunately this list is a little bit thinner on bodies.
Yep.
And yeah, that does. That works.
Okay.
Done.
So they won't be able to deploy in there. So what these stealths are going to do, obviously off the wall so that you can't charge me through and you've got to go around. But they're just going to chill out over here. Okay.
Oh, and unlike last time, all the models measure to work.
Very good. Very good. Okay. And that was your last model, wasn't it? It's all down to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, all on you.
All right. So then let's just go stealth unit. Ah, you motherfuckers. All right, they're going to be bottom floor, but they're just chilling out up there.
Hang on,
And
Joe,
then
do you want me to turn off the
yeah, I
bubbles?
may as well. I'm never going to use those anyway because we're playing fully blocked out. So whatever, fuck them. Okay, and then D Fish with the 7-inch scout is going to go. So I have to have him turned, which means that what are my angles to be able to fit? So that I will be able to finagle, but getting through the 2 crates is likely impossible without turning him. What are the other configurations I might be able to do? And the reason I'm agonizing over this, everybody, is because you must spend movement to rotate. There are too many people that get away with just getting like basically free movement for no reason. So understanding your orientation could take I can move 12 up to here and then advance and do all that sort of stuff, but no, you've actually got to spend 5 or 6 inches of movement to properly rotate to where you need to go. It's never usually that extreme, but yeah, it's always a good idea to pre-measure all this stuff. Okay.
Yeah, like I was going to stand front on with Hobbs, but opted for side on so that I only have a tiny bit of a twist on the arse end of him, which will cost me like an inch.
Yep. Very, very good play. Okay, and then the last devilfish is just going to go down over here, leaving enough room for the Stormsurge in front of it, and inside that 6-inch bubble if I want to scout move him.
Nice.
Actually, I think I'm just going to go a little bit more conservative. Use the base so that you can't actually target the devilfish from down there and pop one of the transports.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so let's just go that. Let's make sure that we measure out properly. That should clear the base, and you've got the other stuff there. So, actually, am I happy with that? I'm just going to pick up the surge. I think I need to go just a little bit back. So that should protect him from any angle. And, mate, that is looking good. So, do you know if you want to go first or second in this matchup?
We finished the play, so I've just got my other shenanigan that I've got to do.
Oh, of course. Yeah, you've got a pre who finds out who goes first. Mr. Adder, hello from the tiny US territory of Guam. No shit.
All right, cool. So I got 3 reader plays.
Okay, very nice. I'll answer Bull in chat. So the detachment I went with was Montcar because I want to have strike swiftly. And why does Pat want to get my Warlord? What's it called? Is it honorable or virtuous or
virtuous? Right now I am the right honorable house. And then virtuous is. Oh wait, did they change the word? Hang on. Let me make sure. I don't want to be an absolute bell end.
So basically, while Pat's looking that up, he gets a bonus. Once he kills my Warlord, for the rest of the game, his entire army gets a bunch of bonuses. So that's one of the big things against Knights. You want to make sure that you hide your Warlord like it's your Willy and you're on a non-nude beach.
Yes, that's right. They just changed it to becomes honored. So if I kill your Warlord, if I manage to do it first turn, I've done that once, and that game was just literally just lie down, go to sleep, and think of England.
Yep.
It's my next command phase. I gain 3 additional command points.
Yep.
On top of the normal learn.
Yep.
I then get a lot of my stratagems have built in, if you're honored, you can do this twice, or if you're the base Indomitable Hero is the detachment rule.
Yep.
My 6 up Feel No Pain goes to a 5 up for the entire knightly army.
Which is gross. Yep.
It's absolutely lovely. Squire's Duty goes from being to strength +1 and AP +1 to also damage +1.
Which again, Stormsurges is fucking gross. Yep.
What else gets affected? The only other one is Valiant Last Stand. I get to use it twice then.
Okay.
Oh no, not Valiant. Shoulder the Burden. There's only a couple that get triggered off from it.
Yeah,
But
okay.
they are enough because shoulder the burden twice. If I got to use that twice on Hobbs, that is 2 turns of a T13, 2 up save, leadership 5, uh, hits on 2s, even if you bracket him, because he gets +1 to hit.
Yep.
Which is not friendly. All right, that's my first redeploy done.
Yep. Who else would you like to do?
That was pointless, but funny. Hang on. Let's put you back.
Commander Pure Tide, how you doing? Double Stormsurge is something I've been playing with, but loaded with 100+ Kroot. I have actually thought about going down that route as well. I really wanted to play with the pre-game moves. That's why I went with Mont Car. But yeah, I was actually saying just before, every time I've like written a Kroot list or played a Kroot list so far, I'm just like, how the fuck does my opponent leave their deployment zone? I don't understand how they play the game. And it's turned out like that basically every single time. Fucking great.
All right, that's all my redeploys done. All right, so now we're rolling to see who gets go first.
Alrighty. Let's see it, buddy.
I got a 5.
Oh, I got a 2. So that will be you going first. You don't have any scouts or redeploys, so that'll go down to me. So what I am going to do is grab the Kroot from this side, and we are just going to put them 9 inches out from your deployment zone. So let's go him out like that. Measuring 9. I think I'm a little bit too far with him. Let's bring him back. Man, 9 from your deployment zone on this one actually isn't that far. So you're going 12, which means if I do this, you still lose 4 inches of movement. And then I've got the Trail Shaper for the reactive move. The problem is if I really want to move block you, I have to rely on getting a big ass movement. So then that begs the question, is that even good? I don't think so. I think it's better to just actually pull these guys because I don't think I'm inhibiting enough that it actually achieves anything for me. So, yeah, these guys are going to go into Strat Reserve and then have that just dangling over your head for consecutive turns. Then we are going to go pre-game moves. The Stormsurge, because your guy is able to go 12, you're able to touch that ruin and see through it, unfortunately. So I think what I'm going to do is actually just move in a way where you don't get free shots with any of the Warglaives.
Oh, shit. I missed her. Sorry. She should be behind there.
Oh, okay. All right. So then
sorry.
Yep, no, that's absolutely fine. So this Stormsurge...
I only just saw it when you measured towards her. I'm just like, hang
on. So, yep. Now, technically, I think that's actually a legal move because I'm not interacting with the Devilfish at all.
Yeah, your base would be under it.
Yeah.
The Devilfish's gun is not inside you.
Yep.
It is touching you, but it's only touching.
That's what I like to hear. Not inside me, but touching me. All right, he's going to go... Actually, is there any value to him even doing that? Because he's going to be able to see him anyway. So if I'm here or if I'm back here, he's going to see how long are his weapons. Let's mouse over him.
He's only got a missile launcher.
Okay, so it's only 3 attacks, and then you've got the strength 4 weapon. So it's really about, does he want to try and get into melee? It'll be just shorter than that, so I probably don't want to put myself in a position where you can actually touch me. I think I'm actually going to have this Devilfish go forward. Now, if it's 7 inches to there, I've still got... Actually, that gums it up a little bit where you won't actually be able to touch the Stormsurge. So I think with that scout move, he is going to... If you go forward there, it's like from the back of your base. This is less than. Like you'll be able to go like 2 in, and then it'll be like over a 9-inch charge. So Yeah, I think knowing that you won't be able to get me with those guys, and this is blocking off Hobbs from coming in this way, I think he just goes slightly aggressive forward.
All right.
And then I'm blocked from shooting from a lot of these angles down that way. So he's going to be able to get out there, and then it's 18 your melter, isn't it?
No, range 24.
24.
Yeah, so my melter range is 12.
Oh, fuck that. I'm just going to hang out here. You won't be able to shoot me past the base with everybody. So I think that's probably the best way to go with those two given by Strike Swiftly, and then one with the Pathfinders in the Devilfish. And everybody else is going to chill. We are red player first, start game. Draw some funky cards, white boy. What are we doing this turn?
We've got Storm Hostile Objective and Defend Stronghold. Oh,
Okay.
Jay, I freaking love you, buddy.
Storm Hostile, I don't think you can do turn 1.
Oh, I can't? No.
Can it be achieved during the first battle round? Yeah, so you'll recycle.
So it just gets recycled.
Yep, deploy Teleport Homer and defend Stronghold. Beautiful.
Oh, well,
Beautiful.
That's a very nice opening first turn. Okay, now we got my command phase. I actually have something to fucking do for once.
Holy shit. 12 Angry Gorillas. That does sound like either a really great game for me or a nightmare to play against, especially when you can just go loan up, loan up, loan up, loan up.
That's a long charge. That is also a long charge. So he'd go to there, go to there. Oh, balls to the wall. Why the hell not? Okay, cool.
You
so just
son of a
easier.
biscuit. All right. So what are
Code the
these
one who's
Herman
get
doing?
the bondsman.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah, that makes it a lot easier.
Oh, wait,
Instead
hang
of
on.
chucking
I
down
think we've
freaking-
got another recycle, bud. Somebody just said can't do defend stronghold turn 1. No, you can't. Recycle defend as well.
Oh, good God. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so cleanse and deploy
cleanse.
teleport Homer. Okay. That is actually extremely doable.
Oh, God, yeah.
You got, what, Rogue Traders up there to do one. You've got one of
they can
these
do a
boys
cleanse.
to do the other, and then somebody in the center. Easy.
Yeah, someone just to go. Where can I do deploy teleport homers from? Which is
where
area
are they?
denial shows you the
The
area
6-inch
for
bubble,
it.
yep. And then if I remember correctly, it is just within, not wholly within.
Yeah.
Or within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield. So all you have to do is toe in.
Yeah, perfect.
Yep, cool.
Okay, so yeah, that'll still work for him. That still works for that. Cool. Alrighty, so Hobbs, my dear boy, you're gonna go. Oh God, can you turn? Hang on. I'm gonna turn that back off.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. Hide. There we go.
That'll stop that, I think.
Yeah,
so
rather than
that
popping
will-
you up onto the top of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so 8 would go to there. So that should be 10.
Yep.
Because
Happy-
it's
happy with
basically
that.
in line with travel.
Yep. And then you got 2
then
more.
2 inches forward,
Yep.
which carries his ass to there.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because you won't be able to jump out in front.
Mhm.
Oh, no, you still fit.
I can always fit. One of the joys of being a very, very small little man.
You, my good boy, can literally run in a pretty much straight line as long as I don't intersect with the wall.
Yep. Nah, that looks good, man.
You're going to go for the hilariously long bomb charge.
Yep. Oh, you're going for my
you-
stealth suits.
Yeah.
You son of a biscuit. Okay, so to clear the
Yeah,
wall,
fine.
you're looking at probably a 4. And then closest point here, you're looking at a 7. So it'll be an 11-inch charge. Oh my God, Pat.
Hey, he's got a free reroll.
Oh, he does. He does. I mean, if you make it, I swear to God, I'm actually going to be like hyper upset. Like just the world hates me upset.
Okay, cool. And you can easily just get your 12 around to there. Oh, it was the crates that were doing it. God fucking damn it. Big ass models. Anyway, that'll do here. And I'm just going to. So I remember that he's doing something. And we're going to hide area denial.
While Pat's doing all this stuff, for anybody who hasn't caught one of the streams where I've been playing against the God Engine, Pat, you're rank 1 in Australia for Knights at the moment, aren't you, bud?
Yeah, at the moment. I need to get more scores. I'm disappointed.
What's your world ranking at the moment? Do you know that off the top of your head?
17.
17th. So rank 1 in Australia, 17th in the world for Knights. This is Pat's Die Hard. And the reason for that is that, well, what other army are you going to play to be able to RP as yourself and, run around at the same height over other models that you run around at the height that you have over other human beings. So...
4 to there. Oh, yeah. So if he goes 4 there, and then from the back of his base. Oh, yeah, excellent. Yeah, he can fit on the point. So you can go there.
Yep.
Give you line of sight.
Yep. So just going to see through here to this devilfish, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Yep, cool.
You go 4. Then, he's not going to get to see it, but that's fine. It just puts a second body on the point that you can't get rid of.
Yep.
They are going to cleanse. You are going to get around and cleanse.
Yep.
You're doing that, which just leaves you as a free agent.
Wonderful.
How close are you? There.
Yep.
What's up? How you doing? That should have you within 12. That's going to be a fun time for him.
Very nice.
Okay. So... you are not doing an action, so you can see the devilfish. Cool.
Yep. So yeah, he can shoot and then try and run into the stealths.
Yeah, that'll be funny. Alrighty, so we move on to the shooting phase. We're going to kick it off Gangnam style with him.
Sorry, when you say him, who am I looking at? Red boy into devilfish that way?
Yep.
Wonderful. Hit me.
Melter, both hit.
Yep.
Strength 12.
T9.
So 3s to wound.
Yep, nice reroll. 2 into a 2.
Fail.
Okay. If that's AP4, it'll just cut straight through. Oh, wait. Are you ignoring
We'll
cover?
have cover.
Ooh,
No.
6 up. Let's go devilfish. Nah, not a chance. Damage?
4.
All right, 4 damage.
You're not within 12, are you?
No, I just measured that before for you.
Okay.
Wait, no, it's not 1. It's 2 to go down, 3 to go up, I think. Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm down to 9. Beautiful.
And then his stubber.
Yep.
You're not within 12, but you are within 18.
Yes.
He didn't use his reroll to hit. Okay,
Yep.
all hit.
Beautiful.
T9.
T9. Okay, just the 1.
So 1 wound, AP 1, so just a new normal save.
Of course, I roll a 2. Yep. 1 damage.
Death by 1 damage.
Yep.
Death by stubber. Okay. Next up is going to be Halvey.
Yep.
The Halverin on a wonderful day out.
Okay.
He's just going to unload everything into that wonderful, wonderful little devilfish.
Yeah, beautiful. Wait, you got 9 shots with that weapon? That's such an odd number.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, okay. Just go again. Just go again. That's fine, bud.
Thought I had 8.
It was pretty much the exact same. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful.
His reroll to hit. 8 hits. I'm on an object. I'm wholly within my deployment zone. You fly, so 2s to wound.
Okay. Beautiful.
So 8 wounds. AP 1.
Bull, so the on-screen chat filter, I don't know about a filter, but the chat that's just like above my head, that's just whatever Streamlabs picks up from. It should be Twitch and YouTube, but I think I have to have a look at it because it craps out very quickly. So 8 saves was a bud?
Yep, 8 saves, AP 1.
Okay. Are you ignoring cover?
Nah.
Okay, so 8 saves on a 3-up. Love them all.
Okay.
Oh, let's go devilfish. You're totally going to live forever. You're going to be immortal.
You're within 18.
Yep.
So we'll just get rid of that.
And this is for the Michael Stublé.
Miss.
Yep. T9.
Wound. Nothing.
Okay,
Stubber.
cool.
Okay. So Hobbs, he'll take his shots at it.
Yep.
So
He's not doing
missiles.
cleanse. Oh, sorry, not cleanse. Deploy teleport, Homer.
No, that's what this boy's doing.
Oh, the guy back there. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Yep.
And so he's got 3 shots, hitting on 3s into the devilfish.
Loves
All
it.
hit.
T9.
So 5s. So
Okay.
just 2. Just 1 wound.
1.
AP 2.
Yep. Now, I
So
believe
he
because of
can
your
see.
thing, yeah, you can see everything because of the weapon there. It was my little trick was to hide my gun behind the crates from the other guys.
Yeah,
But so how much AP, bud?
AP 2.
AP 2. Okay. 5 up. Nope, that's a 2. Damage.
D6.
Ooh.
1.
Oh, you are getting away with murder, Mr. D-Fish.
Is any stubber.
Yep.
All hit.
And 4 wounds.
4.
Okay, he wants it. Let's go. 1 goes through.
It'll be, yeah. Oh, no, that'll be 3 go through because you don't get cover. It's AP 1 for my
Oh,
stubbers.
it's AP 1. Okay, let's take another 2 off. And we're down to 4. Very close.
Oh, he's definitely dead. I'll probably use freaking sweep. Or tank shock.
So it
How
didn't
far
pick
do I
up
have to
my
go?
fat bastard quote when I said it in ya. So made me wonder. I mean, there
can't
might
fail
be a
that
chat
charge.
filter from YouTube's side. No, you can't. You absolutely can't. I love me some indestructible devilfish. It is about to get destructed. Let's not mince words. It is about to get destructed.
It is about to receive a very unpleasant administration of justice. Okay, so that is. Oh wait, almost forgot
I was about to remind you if you forgot. Yep.
Okay. Alrighty, balls to the wall, boy. Melter into your big boy.
Yep, loves
Both
it
hit.
both.
Toughness on that big boy.
He is like fucking T12, I think.
11.
T11.
So 2 wounds.
Yep.
On your invuln.
Okay, 2 4-ups. 1 goes through. Damage.
It's D6 plus 4.
Okay. What are you, a
So
piranha?
8.
Okay. So I'm down to 12.
And then just his stubber.
Yeah, cool. So it'll be whatever your hit roll is. You didn't use your hit roll, so you can use it here. And then 6s. Cool,
And
just
I
the
didn't
one.
use the wound roll. Still failed anyway.
Okay. AP.
Just 1.
So you can't see the back of... Oh, no, I'm touching it.
Yeah.
You can see all of me.
No.
Actually,
Oh,
no, you
yeah.
can't see the back of my gun. Because
Yeah,
I've got the solid wall. Yeah. Oh, let's go terrain rules. And I roll a 1 anyway. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All that to roll a 1. Just 1 damage, wasn't it, bud?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
1. It's
cool.
a stubber.
So he's down to 11.
Okay, well, I'm going to burn my 1 CP.
Yep.
Because we're entering the charge phase.
Okay.
And it's going to be on Hobbs first. So Hobbs is going to use tank shock.
Okay.
On a charge that he cannot fail. I'll
Yep.
look 6. Oh, no. Am I going to make it?
All right, so now you roll like, what, 22 dice?
Yes. Yes, he does.
Oh, my God, that's so gross.
5 ups. Yeah, 6 mortal wounds.
I think he's dead, Jim. I think you got him.
Yeah, I just careen into you. Now
All
you're going
right.
to try and get away from me.
I
but
don't
you'll
blow
be
up. Okay, and let's just go this. So basically I will be, let's just go the 3-inch bubble actually isn't that good. So I found the 5-inch bubble is kind of the best way to do things. So let's just go that. And then I'll get exact measurements on everything just to make sure it's all on the up and up.
Okay. Easy
Okay,
enough.
so, yep. And then from you, I want to make sure I'm out of there because you can touch that wall. So if I'm off that wall, you can't even consolidate or pile in into me. So, because I'm fine if you consolidate into me. Different story if you pile in because then you get all your attacks. So I'm just going to be off the wall. You won't be able to get all the way in. So let's just have him there. Let's do this pinpoint there. And then I've also got the capacity to pull some of these guys. So what I'm actually going to do is not have the ions there because they're more high value. I'm just going to have some basic bitches. So if they die, I've got no problem pulling them. Okay, where's my Chasui? Because he can go at the back here. Go there. Ion can be back there, off the wall. It's from the other side. Okay. And then Ions. Ew, it's not nearly as much. That is kind of gross. I'm not going to lie. So... Okay, so he's fine there. And that will be a non-ion rifle guy. So then you go... Because you basically won't be able to turn, so you've got to go 3. And then you will be able to consolidate if he's there. Oh, this is just like, there are no good answers. There are literally no good answers here. Now, if I go... Ooh, I can go on the other side of the wall there. Oh, let's get creative, Tau players.
Here's the fun part. Do I not do deploy teleport home as for a turn? Because it's still the charge phase.
You have to declare it in your shooting phase, and that removes your eligibility to charge immediately.
I thought you automatically fail if you didn't do an action afterwards.
No, because it's not technically an action. So let's go to deploy teleport. Deploy teleport homer. In your shooting phase, select one that is not battle shocked and eligible to shoot. Until the end of your turn, that unit is not eligible to shoot or declare a charge. So it's different from the old actions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where before you could kind of choose, now you must actually do it. So you commit in the shooting phase. So they're going to go out there.
Very few times that you actually get the opportunity that jumps in front of your face to just go, oh, I could fuck something up.
Yeah. So you should be able to, if I've positioned correctly, you should be able to pile in, but not consolidate. Though I don't know. We'll just have to measure it out, pinpoint, and see what happens. Obviously, I was bound quite tightly by the very, very rough spot that you put me in, honestly.
Okay. Next up is going to be... that is going to be...
drop that down because we don't need that anymore.
Pile in towards... Oh, yeah. So I can pile in towards the closer, so I just need to get end closer.
Yep.
And then consolidate. How far away are you?
Yeah, so you basically won't be able to get to the point where you can pile into me, because they will always be your closest target with how like boxed in you are within this.
Yeah, so essentially I'll have to go a little bit closer, which will bring me...
Yep, sort of like
there.
that. Yep, cool.
And then because you're against the wall, I can actually...
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to stop that. So if you want to pile in, absolutely can. Sorry, consolidate, I should say.
Yeah, it'll consolidate to... Oh, wait, hang on, I forgot my other charge. Whoops.
Oh, yeah, go for it, dude. Roll it. Yeah.
Let's go for the ballsy charge.
Yep.
Ballsy.
Oh, I saw the 6 and I panicked. Oh, my God. You got a free charge re-roll. Yep. Into the exact same roll. Oh, my God. Okay.
All right. Well, it was worth a try, but that...
So my Pathfinders are going to slap you.
Yes.
So one thing I am going to do is have this guy pop the wall here. Now, the reason for that is that now the unit can properly see you. And obviously, like you were touching the terrain, I could stay back here if I wanted to. But this will also allow him to see other targets as well. Oh, no, I have that dude there. You know what? He doesn't need to. They're actually just going to stay right there. So I've got the front rank that can fight. Nobody else can. Is he within 1? Yes, he is. So this will be 5 attacks, hitting on 5s, wounding on 6s.
Oh, -1 to hit.
6 and 6, 1 wound. A Pathfinder actually just punched a wound into you. That is actually the biggest win ever. I don't even care if you pass it or not. Okay.
Alrighty.
So, we will mark up your baby deploy teleport Homer, your big boy cleanse, and then it will pass the turn. Oh, sorry. When you kill the devilfish, full rerolls to hit against Mr. Hobbs.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put that on his base, and I'm going to rename that. Full hit rerolls. Okay.
And that is going to discard both of those.
Yep, cool. If you can right-click the big red
Because
box
deploy
for me, bud.
teleport is 3, isn't it?
Yep, and also you now empower the middle because you've got a character in range of it.
Ah.
Oh, actually,
wait,
no,
do I
you empower both of them because of the rogue trader. Did you leave her in range? And if you didn't, would you like to move her onto it?
She is one of the 2 models touching it.
Okay, great. Yeah, so you got your empower there, and you've got your empower in the center. So
Wait, I get that on turn 1?
it should be the empowerment should just be a condition that you've got.
It's second, third, and fourth is
that's scoring, but it says at the top, at the end of each command phase, player whose turn it is empower all sides of power they control that have one or more characters. Oh no, you can't do that turn 1 because you can't actually control an objective marker at the start of your. Oh, actually, it is end of each command phase. So you'd have one. You'd have the rogue trader.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
But I won't score it because I don't.
No, you don't get
turn
that
1
until next. Yeah, this is just if I can't clear you off there, then cool. Okay, that's just not a thing.
Yep. Cool.
Alrighty.
I'll switch it over to you.
Okay. So then what we're gonna do? Yeah, because of my full hit rerolls that I put onto Hobbs. So let's then go a couple of cards. See what we're doing this turn. Capture enemy outpost and defend stronghold. Defend stronghold we can't do, so let's recycle that. Extend battle lines, which is extremely easy to do. Because it is one or more in deployment zone and 1 in no man's land. Very, very easy. Capture enemy outpost. I'm not doing that at all. That's going to be a CP. Disappointing. If I had some piranhas, maybe I could have done it if I got first turn. But yeah, as the French say, c'est la vis. So we are going to go first and foremost. The first Stormsurge is going to advance. Going 3, he'll be going 11 inches.
Ooh.
Now, what I'm going to do is he's going to go like this, which means that I'll be able to see your boys at the back. I can still see Hobbs because I'm touching onto the terrain just there, and I'm also able to see down this way. Then we are going to have second Stormsurge is...
But what about first Stormsurge?
Now, his movement is a little bit weird here because you occupied the center there. I think I just need to remove you from there, and then I can start looking at walking forward. This guy is going to be able to go, what? He goes 4 in, is it? And then from here, because of the size of his base, he goes 8. And then if he were to go for a charge from where I am now, it's a 5-inch charge. I don't want to walk backwards. So I think what I'm going to do is just move my 8. Actually, I think he will stay stationary, so I've got +1 to hit. I don't really like that. I've got full hit rerolls against everybody, against him. There's a chance that the first Stormsurge just pops in with the Pulse Blast Cannon, because 24 damage is 24 damage. You'll probably end up feel no paining some of it, so I don't know if I get a clean one-shot. But one thing that I do know that I want to do is I want to protect this Ethereal. So, he is going to move back like this.
Run away.
Bravely run away. And then what I'm going to do is just have these breaches move out and just form a screen. Now, with how he moves... Oh, no, you don't have fallback and...
Back and charge. But I will pick up that Pathfinder unit if I'm alive on 1 wound.
Yeah, and you being -1 to hit is also... So actually, I think the Stormsurges ignore that. I think they ignore any or all hit modifiers. Support system, yes, they do. And because I'm targeting a Titanic unit, I've got pre-rolls anyway, but that'll be more relevant for the next one to come in. Then what I'm going to do is just put this stealth suit on the other side of the wall, where actually he can just come back this way so I can see old mate. And they're just going to chill out like this. Now, the unfortunate thing is that I don't know if I'm going to be threatening these boys that are on the objective. Let's just get a measurement from the Devilfish. Even if I were to auto-advance, I can bring them up to there, and then I can have the breaches get out. So I could look at shooting one down, but I can't get the OC to knock you off this objective. So I don't even know if exposing the boys is worth it. Have you got any means of sticking an objective?
No.
Okay. So I think what we're going to do, this Devilfish is going to move up 12 to there. And then I'm just going to have breaches get out on the other side of it.
All right.
Okay. And we'll just pinpoint position these. If I need to advance him, I will. But we'll see if I've got the range to get out from there. Actually, I'm going to lose a bit of movement that way just to come up this way a little bit. And that'll give me a little bit extra here.
All right.
Could you get me a 1 from your closest guy?
There you go.
Okay. Let's just bring you back in the corner. Okay. And then there we go.
Can the Breacher kill the most annoying unit to kill that I've ever encountered?
So this guy, he's having a little bit of qualms with the lip just there. I'm going to leave him there. I hate these things.
There's a way to do it. Oh, for the love of God.
I know. It's like the most annoying shit ever. Basically, what I'm going to do is just have them within the 3, but they're just being pricks.
Yeah.
Just
sit there.
Okay. Yep. And then they're going to go in like, where can you go from here? I likely will have to advance, and that'll just be for rotation, but that's fine because I've got assault all over. 5 inches, so what I'm going to do is just pick up, rotate like this, and have the engine a little bit closer. So... Actually, you know what? I don't really need him on the objective because I've got the Stormsurge there, and he's OC 6. So if they... So that should give me 3 from the wall, gives me space for probably another dude if they're actually positioning the way that they should. So yeah, it'll just be like these guys interlocked like that, another dude in there, and then a row in front, and that should actually be them fitting. If TTS would stop it. Okay, let's just get these fuckers out of there. So I'm just going to go 1 row, 1 row. My measurement should be accurate on this. Because their frontage is like 2 inches. And then, yeah, moving in from the other side of this fire blade in that little corner. You know what? A couple of dudes can just stay on this side of the wall. That's not a big deal. Actually, if they're going to do that, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the second floor back on. They're going to go up there. Because that's still 3 inches away from it. And we're, for the first time ever, actually going to use the second floor.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God, it's Jason Bourne. All right, and then Stealth Suit's going to do my usual thing where... No, not the Shazvra. The little boys are going to pop like that and just expose so that I can see your guy. And if you can't kill the unit in 1 activation, I just pull the one that is visible. So, yep, you can see him there. Beautiful. This Devilfish, I think we do the auto advance 6 on him, though I would like to bump up the AP so that I actually get you onto your your invulnerable save. I think that's pretty important. Does he have a 4-up natively?
No, but I've got 1 CP, so he will have a 4-up most
He
likely.
will have a 4-up. Yeah. Okay.
Because
Yeah.
your
So I
auto
think
advance is a CP, isn't it?
it is. Yeah. So with the 12, I can get him there, and then 10 from him is right at the back of the Stormsurge. Him going there, back of base. You need basically a 9 to clear that. And then you can go 3, and then you're going to charge in there. Not getting first turn sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I should just always get first turn, just for free. Just because. And if I were to go, I can just push him up to the wall there, pop the guys out on the other side, shoot them up. A couple of your guys retaliate, and then charge in and kill the unit. I don't think it's worth it. It'd be nice to remove one of these Warglaives, but... Actually, let's just see where the stealth suits go. Let's go advance. They're going 10. So if he goes, I can go up to here. Which actually, I might even be able to screen for them. So let's just go like that. You won't be able to get through, so let's then go like that. Which means that I can actually put the breacher unit behind, because that'll put them in range. So I'm going to roll the Devilfish's advance.
Alrighty.
I get a 6. I save a CP. Never punished. And then we're going to get out the other breacher unit. Oh, why does it keep doing that? Let's make them a tight little line. Grab a few of them and put them up like this. And then bring these guys. So what is my closest? 10. So if I put the... Fireblade is definitely all the way back here because he's got longer guns. Actually, that's everybody. Everybody is able to shoot in from like all the way back there. So I actually don't have to expose anything. So you won't be able to get a charge on me. He's going to go in like that. He is way too far away from the tip of the gun, 3 inches. They're a little bit too far. So we're just going to shuffle in like this. Shuffle in like that. Guys, come on. Come on, guys. We need to come on, guys. Okay, yeah, thanks for the help, buddy. So let's go you just over there. No, stop it.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, wait, he shouldn't have moved.
I'm assuming that's within 10?
3 inches from the gun. Yep, everybody should be within 10, so yeah, cool.
There you go.
All right, wonderful. So, a little bit of finagling, a little bit of intricate sort of stuff, but I think we have to for this turn. Oh, now, one last thing that I'm going to do is just an adjustment over this side. This Fireblade is actually going to sit out the other side, and he's going to empower that thing. Because it's in my next command phase, isn't it? Because the end of command phase that you get to do it. Leaving him open and exposed. Your Helverin will be able to shoot out here. Do you kill everybody? I don't know. Yeah, let's not expose him. We'll start getting points after we've done a little bit of tabling. Okay, and Pathfinder unit, we're going to leave them in there because, well, shit, we kind of have to. I don't want to fall them back, and I do want to use them as guiders for other targets. Plus, they're also kind of safe in there, which is fine.
Well, till the fight phase.
Yeah, actually, when I'm looking at it, these guys exposed over there, I think maybe the fallback is worth it. Get rid of the -1 to hit, and they just don't guide this turn. Because they wouldn't be able to shoot the ion rifles or anything anyway. These guys are just going to move back so they're off that wall, so you can't charge me from the other side. Am I cursed, Pat? These models do not want to stand upright. Like, I actually think I might be cursed.
No, it's some. There's a fair decent chunk of these boards where, for some reason, the model build, they really went to town to make it really WTC terrain pieces, including the weird frickin' lip.
Yeah, the Froyo is also cursed.
The Frogate is also cast.
And
But it
I'm
comes
just
with your
gonna
choice of 3 toppings.
and I'm just gonna move the ethereal a little bit back down so that I'm using the base and you can't just shoot me across here, which is something I might have neglected there. Okay, cool. So that is my movement phase done. Let's go into the most fun a Tau player can have without taking their clothes off, and let's go into the shoes phase. So, first stealth suit unit is going to guide for this Stormsurge into him. We are going to go all of our guns into him. There are no other real good targets. We want to pump everything into the Night Gallant. So,
all right. He's
2
going
shots.
to rotate his ion shields.
Yep, figured you would. So, I've got 4 rerolls to hit. I'll be rerolling 1s to wound. The Pulse Blast Cannon is strength 24 to your, what is it, 14 toughness?
12.
12,
so
okay.
2s to wound.
2s to wound, rerolling 1s. Okay, so I get through a lethal, and then 2s rerolling 1s. Beautiful. 2 saves on your invulnerable save, please, sir.
1 goes through, 1
Okay,
doesn't.
that's 12 damage.
That's 8
Oh,
damage.
that's a lot of 6s, man. That's a lot of 6s. All right, then let's go the Destroyer missiles. 1 shot, 1 opportunity. Sees everything you ever wanted. That's a hit. That's a wound. Because they are strength 16.
Punches.
All right, D6 plus 2 damage, if I saw that correctly. Yes, sir. All right, that is 7 damage.
Yeah, takes 7.
Okay, then we are going to go the cluster rocket system. Possible.
He fell back, so he's flying for all guns.
Yep. So twin air bursting, twin smart missile system. There's my cluster rocket system. 4d6 shots, going for 14. Okay, so full rerolls to hit. They do have heavy, so I'm +1 to hit because I didn't move. So they are +1 ballistic skill, +1 to hit, hitting on 2, so just reroll those 1s. We've got 2 lethals. And then I am, I believe, strength 5 on these, so I'll be looking for 6s, rerolling 1s. Okay, so 4 saves. And that will be AP nothing.
3 ups. And
Okay.
of course 3 go through.
Okay,
And
wonderful.
Pain. And he takes another 3.
Okay, down to 4. Then we are going to go for the airbursting fragmentation projectors and the twin SMS. I may as well do them together because the strength is absolutely irrelevant on them. They're the same AP, same damage. They've both got heavy and both have twin linked. So this will be D6 shots from the twin airbursting fragmentation projector, and then 4 shots for the 2 twin smart missile systems. So airbursting is 3, and then add on 4. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Yep. So just the 6 is lethal. 6s, rerolling. Okay. You got 3 more saves, 0 AP.
1 goes through. Yeah. He's down to 3.
All right, excellent. Then what we're going to do is have, just for schnitz and giggle, the one dude is going to shoot his burst cannons into there because he has no other targets. So 4 shots, hitting on 4s, full rerolls. Shit, I didn't mean to delete them. Let's do this. Okay, no lethals, unfortunately, and no wounds. All right, so the next thing that we're going to shoot will be... The breaches here are going to... Now, can you even see that other knight? I think you can for the Seeker missiles. So, if you're okay with it, bud, just one adjustment. I'm going to spend a CP for -1 AP for this stealth unit and this breacher unit. So because you're -1, I will get -1 again. So that will put me back onto my normal breacher stuff. You're on an objective, so I'll get 4 rerolls to wound. So this will be 30 shots with the main guns, rerolling everything. It will be 2s and then still 6s, but rerolling. So Reroll that. They are guided by this devilfish down here. Actually, no, sorry. Guided by this stealth suit unit. So these are all lethals. And then 6s re-rolling. Okay. Chuck those back on there so we know the exact amount. So the first volley is 15 saves, AP 1.
That was against the knight on 3 wounds. Cool. So that is... I made 3 of the saves.
Okay. Yep.
And he's dead.
Okay, does he blow up?
Let's find out. No, he does not.
Okay, so with Hobbs off the field, there's a lot of pressure being taken off me. Google, I didn't press anything, Google. Okay, these headphones are really good, but sometimes it's just like, the wind that passed by your ear, that was a finger touch. Thank you very much for finger touching me. Okay, so then what we're going to do is have this Stormsurge fire into the armature just there. And he is going to be guided by... honestly, the Breacher unit is going to guide him in because I've got dudes up the top that can see. So this will be... am I within the Pulse Blast Cannon? Yes, I am. So 2 shots. I do not get a reroll, so the 2 won't hit, and I wasn't stationary, so that'll be 1 lethal on your invulnerable save for the armature.
Punches.
12 damage, so you need to make every single... you need to make 1 or you're dead. Okay.
He makes 2. He's alive.
All right, destroy missile. Okay, absolutely fails. Then the cluster rocket system, 4d6 shots. We have 14. Okay, get rid of those, and these are lethals. And then we've got 6s, because you're T10, aren't you, even on your basic boys?
Yeah, T10.
Yeah, cool. So 3 saves, man, just on your armor. I'm ignoring cover because the breaches have marker light.
Mm-hmm. So that is AP, or?
No AP, so just 0.
So just 1 goes through.
Yep, and then 6 it. Yes, you
He
will.
ignores it.
Okay. Then we are going to do... So we've done destroyers, done pulse blast cannon. I maybe should have gone for the disperse shots, but doesn't matter. Twin air bursting and twin smart missile systems, again, will be the exact same profile, so I'm just going to do those. D6 for the number of shots for 3, and then add in 4 shots for the SMS. Get rid of those. We have 1 lethal, and then 6s twin linked. Okay, delete that, and we have 4 saves, sir, on your armor.
2 go through.
Okay, and 6s. Nope, that'll pop him.
Does he go boom?
Yep.
No.
Okay. Then the breaches are going to unload into the rogue trader unit.
Oh, this should be funny.
And this will be unguided, so it's just going to be on 3s. Now, hopefully I don't get punished for this, but we'll see how we go. So get rid of those. Nothing special on the 6s. You are standing in range of an objective marker, so strength 6, I assume you're T3?
Yeah, I am T3.
Okay, so re-roll those 1s. Of course, I'll roll a 1 into a 1. That's 22 saves, sir, AP 1. And I can see all of you, so... actually, no, you're wholly within a terrain feature, so you get cover.
All right, so that'll give me just a 4-up save on literally everyone.
Yep.
So I'm just going to roll... Actually, it doesn't matter the order because it's 1 damage.
Yeah, it's all damage. Damage 1. Yeah.
Okay, so 4s save.
Yep.
So that leaves us with 14.
Yep.
Now we have to do the fun thing.
The photo fades 1 at a time. Holy Grail, how you doing, bud? Good to see you.
So 3 Voidsmen are dead.
Yep.
2 are still alive. Those 2. All right, all the Voidsmen are dead.
Okay.
And then Death Cold Assassin. He's dead.
Yep.
Tech Boy.
Alive on 1. Yep. Okay.
Now he's dead. The Medicaid. is dead. So it's literally just the rogue trader left alive.
Okay, beautiful. Let's do the gun drones and the fireblade. Now, AP3, will that matter at all for your rogue trader? She's just a 4-up invulnerable save, isn't she?
Yeah, that's why I just rolled all the saves together, because
Yeah.
it's 4-up invulnerable, 4-up armor.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is just roll all of the gun drones together, because it does, like, AP won't matter on the fireblade's ability. So unguided, this is going to be hitting on 5s. So get rid of those. And twin linked, but strength 5 will go through. 2 saves on the rogue trader, please. And then I'll be doing his guns after.
1 fail, 2 fail.
Yep.
It's all the same activation, so feel no pain.
Yep.
So she takes 1.
Yep. Actually, you shouldn't get the feel no pain if it's after the Medicaid is dead, because it's same activation.
Medicaid.
Sorry.
So it's all the same activation, so all your attacks occur at the same time?
No. The attacks don't occur at the same time. This is a very common misconception. I allocate all of my guns at the same time, but then you resolve one at a time. It's why we do sequential armor saves on units that are in and out of cover. It's also the reason why WTC has ruled that we can't use the 0 CP thing, because it's not technically all at once, so it breaks up the order in which everything goes. So you allocate all your guns at the same time, but the attacks are done sequentially, and you lose abilities as models die.
Okay. All right, so she's taken 2.
Okay, and then the 3 shots from the Fireblade himself. Cool, drops 1, and you are an objective, so that will be re-roll that one. Oh, yuck. So just the 1. AP 0, damage 1.
Punches.
Okay.
He's on 1.
Alrighty then. So that's a little bit annoying. The Devilfish here is just going to YOLO throw his Seekers into him. Just from the front of his gun, he should be able to see you that way past the base. Just double check my line, make sure I've actually got line of sight and I'm not getting something I shouldn't. Actually, let me move the Stormsurge and then I'll just escape him. Can you double check that I actually can see you from the front of my gun?
Yeah.
I think that cuts. I think that cuts the corner. I don't think I can.
Yeah, to cut one or the other.
Yep. Okay, no problem. Oh my fucking god. Okay, he was just like this, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks about right.
I'll lose a bit of movement just because that's my fuck up. So I'll go a little bit back. Okay, cool. And then we go down to this side of the board where the stealth suits are going to guide for, I think, hitting on ones, rerolling ones, lethal hits is very good for the breaches. So we're just going to go that. So yeah, stealth suits guiding for the breacher team into the closest warglaive.
Mm-hmm.
So 30 shots, rerolling ones. Whoa. No. Okay, that's fucking stupid. There should be 2 rerolls. I'll just do that. Okay, the 1 sticks. Get rid of that. That is only 4 lethals, which isn't great, honestly. And then with strength 6 guns, we're looking for 5. So you're on an objective, so 4 rerolls. Get rid of that. Put that back in. And we've got 18 saves, sir. AP 1, damage 1.
Alright. So that is 7 punch through.
Yep.
And 3 bounce.
That's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see.
That was on him?
Yes, on him. Now, my AP will matter, so I'll do the Fireblade's gun and then gun drones first. Rerolling that 1. Okay, wonderful. And then his strength 5 gun, I need 6s with full rerolls. Nothing. And then the gun drones that he is carrying, he's got 2 of them. Hitting on 4s, rerolling the 1s, thank fuck. Didn't go to a lot, but that's 2 lethals, so just 2 armor saves on the warglaive.
Just 2 base armor saves?
Yeah, no AP on him.
And bounce.
Okay. And then the gun drones on the Chasui. So 1 lethal, 2 wounds, re-rolling. Just 1 more armor save for me, please.
Alrighty.
Loves
Bounces.
it. Okay. Stealth suits that just guided are going to send the fusion into lead guy and then all of the burst cannons. One shot, one opportunity. Nope. Flubbed it because I suck. And then the burst cannons. Okay, get rid of those. Strength 5, so just 1 AP 0.
Punches.
Okay, just 1 damage.
6.
And
Takes
then
down to 7.
Seeker missiles from the Devilfish. Both hit.
That is on the back one, I'm assuming?
No, it's the front one.
Can you
both
see the front one?
Failed to
Because you're not
wound.
wholly within the deploy.
I'm not. No. Good call out, man. Good call out. Yeah, it'll be on the back one. Doesn't matter anyway, because I failed to wound on both. Let's do the burst cannons. So this will be 4 shots with the accelerator. Get rid of those. 1 wound. AP 1. Damage 1.
Punches, and Backboy finally feels pain.
Yep.
He's not happy about that.
Nothing
He's about to
from
write
the
you a
gun
delightful
drones.
letter.
Nothing from the gun drones. So unfortunately, that side of it kind of went about as badly as it could, though I can't complain given how the other side of the board went for me. Then what we're going to do, there's no charges that I have available to me for the Rogue Trader, so unfortunately she just gets to live. So that will... in my turn, I discard capture enemy outpost. I get 1 CP. For extend battle lines, I get the full 5 because I have my deployment and I have 1 in no man's land. That will discard that. We go into turn 2. You gain a CP. I'm up to 2. And yeah, we are able to move on to our next stage of the game. So obviously incredibly brutal, but I don't think I could have gotten a better matchup into a double Stormsurge list. I think that this is probably the fucking boogeyman for you if it showed up to a tournament.
50-50. It depends. If it's good player, yeah, it's boogeyman. Meme player or just newish player, it's you're finally getting revenge after all these years.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, it has been years.
Yeah. It has been what 2.5, almost 3 years since we last played.
No, in this particular matchup, yeah.
God,
no.
How the fuck?
No,
I haven't played you
We're
on
that 100,
Tau.
100.
Yep. Oh, the 100,
No,
100, of course.
Yeah.
So, yeah, of course. So, for people that don't know, Pat and I have played twice in the Tau and Knights matchup. Other times I've been on, like, Votan or other weird shit. The first time, because...
something freaking memey.
And we do tend to do that a lot where, like, the first time I was playing only the models I owned, I had, like, a Stormsurge, really unoptimized Tau list. I'd been playing for, like, 3 months or some shit, and Pat just skull dragged me over the table while smiling, and I got to meet his partner, Mrs. God Engine, for the first time. And then we didn't play each other for the longest time, just kept dodging each other at tournaments. Then at an RTT at our local Norellan, we got a 100-100 draw, which gave me the win of the tournament. And Pat, you came second from that, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah. And that only came about because one of the mission rules was where you draw an extra card and you achieve all 3 of your secondaries if you can. Pat took fixed, as well as getting to draw a secondary card meant that, like, we just max scored for the entire game. It was friggin' ridiculous.
Yeah, it was. Okay, so we're already up to 50 points. It's the beginning of round 3. This is stupid. We're still like tail end of round 3. We're already halfway through. We're gonna hit 100 at this rate, and we aren't even engaging with each other.
I think like, turn 5, you and I didn't even bother scoring. We were just like, can we kill shit? Like, it didn't matter.
You jumped out with a cyclic blast, like squadron, and then my counter was, what's about to happen right now? All right, command phase. So don't have any bondsmen, so you magically turn off.
So yeah, Sam threw in every roll is individual. Fast rolling is just shorthand, so one game doesn't take a weekend. And then Holy Grail, if you activate a unit with a blast weapon or a regular weapon, allocate their attacks to a 10 model unit, but use your non-blast weapon first and take them to below 10. Do you still get the blast bonus? You can't do it because, in this particular instance, with where Hobbs was if I didn't fall back, he wouldn't be able to shoot blast weapons in. If you're doing it just normal unit to normal unit, if you activate your normal gun first, yes, you lose your blast bonus because you count the number of models at the moment that the weapon activates, not when you allocated targets for your guns. And that's sort of what I was getting at, that like it's a very it's
battle shock for her. She is battle shock.
Yeah, it's a very misunderstood part of the rules because it's, you know, you can't pull out of line of sight from somebody because all of your shots get allocated straight away, but it's the doing it one at a time that often gets people because that's just fast hand. Feud, he didn't punch the Parthies because how I position them, his pile-in was able to get him forward, but then the consolidate is what let him tag it. I specifically put them so that he couldn't pile in and tag them.
Okay.
Or do you still get blast because there was 10 when you allocated? Yeah, so it's all done one at a time. When you activate a weapon, that is when you look at what is available. Same with how we take it one at a time for like armor saves or armor saves using cover. You allocate them onto certain models first, and then as you kill them, you start losing those bonuses. The only thing that gets around that is, you know, if Pat shoots at me and there's that part of the... Fuck, what is it, man, where the whole unit gets cover? Is it if a model in your unit can't see one of my models from my unit? Is that it? Or just can't see the unit when you allocate to shoot? So, like, 3 dudes can see, but he can't. There's one carve-out, which is really fucking weird, that gives like one of my units full cover for the entire activation. Actually, you do your thing. I'm going to look that up if you can't think of it just like offhand. There's cover rules in 10th. Ain't it fun? Core rules. Let's just go. I think it's benefits of cover.
Sounds about right. All right, so lead armager is going to go 4 to there. That'll leave him with 8. Means he can go.
So it's not under there. It'd be under
7.
rules then. Footprint, plunging fire, movement, visibility.
You go there. What were my secondaries? I have overwhelming force and area denial. Do I have to do an action for area denial, or do I just need to be within?
No, you only need to sit there, and I can't be within that bubble for you to get the big version of it. If I am in the 6, if I'm not in the 3, I believe you can still achieve it.
Huh, cool. All right, so you're entirely out at the moment because your base is out for him.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah. So, and I have to be wholly within, don't I?
I believe so. Let's have a look at the wording of it. Okay, so area denial... 1 or more units from your army are wholly within 6 of the center, and there are no enemy units wholly within 6. It's achieved for 5. If at the end of the turn there are 1 or more enemy units wholly within 6, but there are no enemy units within 3 of the center, then you get 3. So at the moment,
need to get someone there.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
How far can he go? 4. We'll take him there.
Actually, let's do. I'll try and get you a backer base. So it's 7 for you to clear the building just to get straight there. Or I guess it'd be there because your base has to go like from here. Yeah. So actually, I think 6 will get you there. Then you've got to move 4 to get the base past that ruin. I think that's correct. So that's 10.
You have to go on a slight angle to... I just got to get it past where it goes past there.
It'd be there, and then you would have to get an advance of 4. An advance roll of 4 will get you wholly within.
Okay. I got a CP. That's to try it with him. All right.
Okay. So this is the carve out, Pat.
6.
Hey, nice. Okay, we'll just chuck him in the center, dude. No problem at all. So the rule with cover: if when a ranged attack is allocated to a model, if that model is either wholly within this terrain feature or is not fully visible to every model in the attacking unit because of this terrain feature, that model has the benefits of cover against an attack. So if one model from your unit can't see me, I get cover.
So if one model, if one model out of my squad of say 10 can't actually see the target we're all shooting at, his incessant questions distract everyone.
Exactly. And then same for my breaches. If I'm not guiding them with a marker light unit, I need to be able to see everybody or you're getting cover. Or like we did with the Rogue Trader, you're wholly within the terrain feature, so I am functionally AP 0.
No, and you, my boy, are just going to go over here just to be able to see the devilfish.
Yep.
That should be fun.
Yep.
You can see that. You can see that.
And for anybody wondering about visibility here, even though I couldn't see Pat out, that doesn't matter. If I'm in it, he can see me. I need to be wholly within it to see out, to be able to see him.
6 to there.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Chuck
Over
on
there.
a little bit of mood music. Should have done that before. Apologies.
That'll put him in a danger zone, but I'll still hold my home objective. That. Okay.
Oh, let's turn that down just a little bit.
Cool.
And let me know, chat, if that is too oppressive, and I will turn that down.
Okay. So she's not doing bugger all. Yeah, let's see if I can make you waste a CP. So he's moved there.
Oh, chat,
actually,
do you want to see the dumbest thing that Chelsea has ever let me bring into this house? Just a sec. Just a sec.
Oh my god. She gave you a bell.
Yes, hello.
Could I please get a refill, baby? Just remember, I'll be giving you kids, probably.
I'm the one that's going to do the work.
No, I didn't mean I'm going to have you give birth to them. I'm just going to give you kids.
Oh my God.
I don't know whose they're going to be.
Just because they were taken. There was once an orphanage there.
Oh, no, we can't say taken. That summons that must not be named, that has a very specific skill set. Yeah. You got to watch out for that.
I will find. Find
It's like Beetlejuice, but with an Irish accent.
you. I will find you. Okay, so that is. He advanced, so he's not doing any shooting. He should
you,
kill
baby.
him.
Appreciate it.
He should kill that, and then them.
Drink for tonight, Sam, is Coke Zero.
Okay, movement phase almost done. So we finished all the normal moves. I'm assuming you're not overwatching with anyone to waste CP?
Unless the Rogue Trader moved, then no.
Nah, Rogue Trader's standing still because she's just going to charge somebody.
Yep, cool.
And just get
In that glass. What do you mean? Are you saying because it looks like an old-timey sea captain's brandy glass? Which I have used it for that before. This has been a prop when I've been running D&D, where like if I got a particularly good villain, I like to like have it so I can swirl it and be all squirmy and smarmy.
Oh, that is a beautiful placement. Love your arrival, Jay. There we are. Sup? You shot my friend.
Yes, I did. Just a touch back, buddy. Just in 8.9. Yep. You can come a little bit forward if you want. That's 9.2, but anyway.
Oh, that doesn't matter. I only need it for the 2s to hit and what is it, 3s to wound you.
Yeah, cool.
And might as well bring the Colexus in now.
Yep.
And he'll just sit in the corner, so you actually have to go hunting for him.
Yep. So what do we got?
And
Overwhelming
you can see
force
your
area.
ethereal.
Nice. Yep.
Make sure I'm not doing
Now,
so
I'm
we
actually
go
very
denial.
glad of my last turn because Overwhelming Force, I didn't really give you a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I've got almost nothing touching it. You've got to kill a Stormsurge, basically.
Oh, yeah, that should happen. If 2 go through, he's dead, pretty much.
No shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's melt to 6.
Okay.
And the
So-
+1 to hit is very useful.
Yeah, so that's the thermal cannon. So D6 melt to 6. Yeah, okay. He might be a good target for the -1 damage strat that Monkar has.
Okay. And let me just double check, am I in my deployment zone? Yes, he is. Fantastic. I thought that was right.
Mm-hmm. So what is that? What does that give you the benefit of?
Gives him his anti-fly 2+.
Oh yeah, nice. Okay, yep.
Now I only have 1 CP. The anti-fly should be enough. Okay, cool. I'll save the CP. So we're going to kick it off with this boy. He's going to target that Stormsurge.
Yep, cool.
And he has 2 shots. Burns his reroll to hit.
Yep.
2 hits.
Nice.
3 to wound. Burns his
Yuck.
reroll to wound.
Okay, just the one.
Wounds.
I assume that's on
Just the
invuln.
one. Oh yeah.
Oh, yuck, goes through. This is the melt of 4, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And you've got another one that can melt to 4 me.
Oh no, he's advanced, so he can't do that.
Oh,
So no one else
okay.
can shoot at him.
Yeah, okay. So it means I don't die. So I think I do save the CP. Roll your damage, bud. Do your worst. Okay, 7 damage.
Yeah. And stubber.
Yep.
Half hit.
All right, the Michael Stublé.
1 wound.
Just the one. Okay. 2 up armor will save it.
Yep. Alright, next one is going into the Devilfish.
Yep.
And he'll put his stubber into the Fire Warriors.
Okay.
Revenge.
Makes sense.
Melter, both hit.
Yep.
3s to wound.
Yep.
So
Ooh.
just 1 wound.
Uh,
4, but you're in cover.
yes. Okay. So 6 up. Nope. Not a chance. Damage.
Damage is 5.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful.
And now the boys. 3s to hit him. Doesn't have a reroll. And 3s to wound him.
Oh, 3s, but -1 to wound because of the Guardian drone. I don't think it affects anything, but yep. Okay, so 4 saves.
Yep.
Alrighty. Any AP?
AP1.
AP1. Okay,
So-
so you can't see everybody from the unit because there's only one that's really touching on there. So that will give me cover from those guys behind. So I'll take it on them, which will put me
Well,
on
it'd
4
be
ups. 2 will
Couple
die.
that are partially concealed.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 2 will
But
die.
everyone will have cover.
Yep. Cool.
However, next he's going to put autocannons, and then he'll just put his. Is that? Oh, it's 19. Stubborn might as well into the Fire Warriors.
Okay.
Alright, so autocannons
Yep.
away.
Alrighty.
So 3s.
Reroll one of those.
Reroll one of them.
Nice.
2s. Reroll
Okay.
one of those.
Oh, how did I get that lucky? All right, so 4 saves.
5 saves.
5 saves. Okay, AP.
AP1.
Alrighty. Only one goes through.
3 damage.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. That is,
And then
what is
stubborn.
that armor save rolling? Jesus Christ. Okay, so into the breaches. Don't forget the -1 to wound.
Yep, 2 wounds. 4 into
Okay.
3. So, yep, 4s.
AP1 going to AP nothing. I'll take it on the dudes in cover. That will save them both.
Nice. Done. Alright.
Now,
My
chat, is
warlord.
that too loud? That feels too loud in my ears. I don't know if that's just to me. You know what? I'm going to bump it down just a little bit for my own sanity, and you guys still should get some of it. Alrighty.
Alrighty. Warlord is going to unload on your Stormsurge.
Alright, I am going to spend for the -1 damage. I think that has the capacity to save my life.
Alrighty. How many thermal
Oh,
cannons?
actually,
do I
sorry.
have?
Before you even say it, thermal cannon, is it 2 shots base, or do you roll for it?
2d3 shots.
2d3 shots. Oh my god!
It's a blast weapon too.
Okay, so before I look at anything, so my thinking is this: if I save a CP, I've got a CP reroll for an invuln save, and I've got a CP for 4 rerolls to hit when I die, or -1 damage on all of that stuff. It doesn't affect the Melter 6, does it? Because that's a modifier.
No.
After?
Modifier just like yours. So you affect my
Yeah.
roll. So if I roll 1s, they're just 7 damage anyway.
Yeah, because it's to a minimum of 1.
Mhm.
You know what? Just because it's a rep game, it's training, I'm going to try the -1 damage. I don't like saying I don't like a strat without having used it. This is my first usage of it. Let's see it. -1 damage. Let's go, buddy.
Okay, so I rolled 3 shots, so I'm going to burn my CP to re-roll that.
Yep. Okay.
4 shots.
4 shots. It is 50% better.
And so you're the closest eligible target, so 2's to hit.
Okay.
Re-roll a hit now.
Yep, cool.
4 hits.
T11.
T11, so 3's to wound.
Yep. Reroll that
He's re-roll
one.
wound now.
Okay.
4 saves.
Okay. Here we go. Moment of truth. Okay. 2 go through.
Alrighty.
That is statistically average.
So you basically drop 1 damage, because that'll go from a 4 to a 3.
Yep. And that just stays at a 1.
So that becomes
So it's 9 plus
16 damage.
16 damage. Okay. And it would have been 8. No, it would have been 17. It literally did nothing so far. So how much damage total was it? Sorry, bud.
So 12 from the melter, and then 4 from the damage roll.
So 16. So I'm down to 4. Okay.
Yep. The 3 crack missiles.
All right.
All 3 miss.
Oh my god!
And here's stubber.
Don't you stub me.
And then 1 wound.
Okay.
AP 1.
I assume I'm not getting... Oh, well, you can't see all of me. So I
Yeah,
guess I
I'm
do
assuming you
get
get
cover.
cover.
Yep, so this will just be on 2-ups. Yep, 6 will do it.
He's alive. Let's get the rotator can kill him, because that would be funny as hell.
Don't you fucking do it. Don't you goddamn fucking do it.
Oh no, she can't. So -1 damage.
Yes, -1 damage.
Yeah, so her 2 shots.
Yep.
1 hits. A 6 is dev wound. Oh,
Okay, all right.
that would have been funny. Anyway.
So the -1 damage did nothing, really. I would have been up by 1 wound. Okay, good to know, good to know. Which, actually, if I had have saved the CP for a CP reroll, do I make it? Yes, I do. I would be, like, much healthier. Much healthier. Okay, good to know. That's why I don't like the strat. Okay, cool, cool. No problem, no problem.
Alrighty. Now we're going to have some fun. He is going to charge you.
Okay, makes sense. It's basically unfailable.
And he gets an 8.
Yep. I was going that
he's
way.
going
Cool.
to get as close, but not within 1 of them.
Let me give you 1 from him, bud. There we go. Sorry, I'll move him. He's just in like that. Yep. Yes, baby.
Touch.
Oh yeah, I do have my dinner there somewhere. Whoops. Keep doing your thing, Pat. I'm just gonna be stuffing my face because yeah.
Yeah. He's going to charge the stealth,
Thank you, baby.
which should be unavailable.
So Matthew asked, what is his map called on the workshop? Want to get some quality maps? Yes. So what you're looking for under workshop is all these WTC maps. So I've gotten all of the heavy, medium, and light maps. I tend to use medium just for rep games because that's probably the closest that we get to our singles tournaments. And then you've also got them for if you actually want to do teams practice. So I have been using these almost exclusively, and they've been working pretty well, honestly. They're a very good terrain set. And they mirror what I, as a TO, tend to put on the table as well. So, yeah. All right, Pat.
I'm going to charge with her. She's going to charge the Stormsurge.
No fucking shit. All right. Yep.
Because if she manages to pull out some magical bullshit, she might stab you to death.
Okay. Give me red hot stab.
All right, she's got 4 attacks. How
Okay.
convenient. She can't kill you, but she can hurt you
Okay.
emotionally.
Emotionally. Ooh, not with wind rolls like that.
Oh, no, the slander. Oh, the slander.
I might get to stomp you in the face back.
Yeah, I know, it'll be funny. Alright, so on to Armored Warglaive into your Stormsurge.
Yep.
He's going to use straight strikes.
4 wounds and 4 wounds. Jesus Christ. Oh.
AP2. What's your invuln? Is it a 4-up?
4-up invuln. Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually going to use sweep because that actually has the exact same profile. It's just 1
Okay.
damage instead of 3.
Okay.
But it's 8 attacks.
Yep. Roll
Reroll
one of those.
one of the
Cool.
dice.
2's
Gets
miss.
rid of those.
Yep.
Adds 1 for the 6.
Yeah, beautiful. T11.
Yeah. So 5s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1.
Okay, so 3 of them.
And on your invuln, because it's AP 2.
Okay. 2 go through. Damage?
1 apiece.
1 apiece. Okay, so I'm down to 2.
Alright, then this boy into the stealth suits.
Yep, they're 2 wounds apiece, so I don't know if your strike is better for them or the sweep's better.
What's your
They're only
toughness?
T4.
T4.
Thank you, my love. Oh, yeah.
Nah,
yeah.
straight strike's better because it's 2s to wound.
So have a look at what this awesome goddess got for me. There's a chicken pie. Yeah, chicken and veg pie, tots, and then a bunch of veg. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Yeah. Alright,
No
straight
problem at all,
strikes it
Matthew.
is. Oh god.
Yep. Okay. That's 3 extra hits. These stealth suits are not long for this world. Okay.
2s. Reroll one of
Okay.
those.
Okay. AP.
6. AP 3.
They are on 6 ups. So 6 of them, you said?
Yep.
That is a dead stealth squad.
Alrighty. And then tag. Welcome to the combat, boys.
Yep.
Welcome to the combat. Yeah, and that's it. You get to swing back.
Okay. Just a sec.
Well, that
Alright.
got me overwhelming.
Mr. Surge. 3 attacks, hitting on 5s. But I believe his support system won't help him here because I believe it's ranged attacks. So I will suffer the -1 in melee.
Ooh.
3 from OC
Sweet.
and 1 from the hit roll. Each time it makes a ranged attack. So 3 attacks hitting on 6s. Okay, nope, nothing. He would have got 2 hits through if he wasn't bracketed. The other Stormsurge. Nope, not a single thing. Okay, then these guys are going to pile in. That guy cut off that guy a little bit. I might even just make them do a little swapsy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Get your maximum amount of touching.
Yeah, give him big touch. Oh, nope, nope. He's just going to go behind him.
Remember, you want to activate all the ones that you're going to put into basing first.
So he can... Is he? Well, don't let him be a pole licker. Yeah, put him up here and I'll turn the Mushu cam on. Well, the Mushu cam isn't about what he wants. It's about what the viewers want. Actually, he's going to go in because he actually has a half decent melee attack. Oh. Bring him back a little bit. Bring him back a little bit. There we go. All right. So, the only one that really matters is the Fireblade. I think he's got 3 attacks hitting on 4s. Love it. Then 6s. Nope. And then we've got, what, like 10 dudes? No, he didn't move. 9 dudes. On 5s. Nope.
Because there's a few of them dead.
Is there? There shouldn't be. There should be a... Oh, no, I did
Shot
lose some.
colours.
Yeah, it didn't
Yeah.
matter anyway. Tau melee sucks.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just no wounds there. Nobody else has to do anything. So that will be end of your turn?
End of the turn, yep. So I'm going to get 1 of the set of 3 for Overwhelming Force, thanks to your stealth suits.
Yep.
I will get Area Denial, so that'll be 5. And bada bing, bada boom.
Okay.
And it's over to you.
We are doing cleanse and investigate signals. It could not have been a worse time to get them. Could not have been a worse time.
Oh shit! I forgot to shoot the Colexus. Oh damn it! You know exactly what he was doing.
Go for it, bud. I don't care.
Yeah. Sorry about that. 2's to hit him. Oh, don't worry. The dice god's punished. 3's to wound him. 1 wound. And that'll be what? AP.
I'll save it on a 6 because he's got a 5-up invuln.
Nice. Yeah, dice god's punished.
Alrighty. So cleanse and investigate signals is an interesting one. I think the fast stalker unit is going to come in just here and do that corner.
Yep. At the end of the turn. Yep.
He's got 4 wounds. Do I try and do a combat ethereal? Probably not. I think that's stupid.
Oh wait, they actually have a combat attack, don't they? Oh, they hit on 4s.
Yeah, the ethereals aren't like shit, but not amazing, obviously. So
they are.
I'll fix this shit up because the guys that are a little bit higher will be back here. Oh, nope, no. Unselect all of those. You guys can go towards the back because you're on the top floor. And then what we're going to do is advance the unit.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to do my primary.
Oh, yeah, you had your home and this one. Yep. So you get 6 primary.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, and she was still in range of this one, so it didn't matter that you didn't control it. It was empowered, so you actually get 9.
Oh.
Yeah, the empowering mechanic is okay. Yeah, the empowering mechanic is you need to control it to empower it initially, but it remains empowered as long as you are in range of it thereafter. So the breaches are going to advance. Now, do I need to auto advance them to get them in range? I just need a 4.
Oh, you're trying to stop me from walking onto the point.
Potentially, or even just getting in range of their guns. I want to make sure that all of them can shoot you. Will I need it anywhere else? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'm going to spend the auto advance 6 just there. Nope, sorry. I rolled it, and I'm going to ignore that because I was saying as I rolled it, and I'm not just going to take the best outcome and save myself a CP because that would be scummy as fuck. So they're going to go 6, go this way, and the byproduct of it will be that I do get to block you a little bit from getting in there. I'm going to spread these guys out a little bit so that you don't have any good places to walk past. Because how far do you go? You go 12?
He goes 10.
He goes 10.
Faster.
Yeah, so you absolutely won't be able to get your base there. So at best, you're walking like 3 inches because it's 4 to me. And you got to stay outside of 1. And then everybody is in range to be able to shoot. Wonderful. Stormsurge is going to stay still. Stormsurge is going to stay still. Stealth suits. I probably could use my Pathfinders in a very interesting way. Now, your armigers are OC8, so if I walk the stealth suits on there, they would be able to cleanse. And because of the way that, because of the way that the rule is written, I can.
Oh, they're zippy, aren't they?
I can guide, and I can.
Yeah, you can guide and then choose to action because I'm assuming the action is
Yep. So there's a cleanse
during
there.
Shooting phase.
Yep. Then what I'm going to do is have this devilfish, which isn't in combat range, move up. So to get over the top of you, because I can ignore you, it's 6 inches there. And then roughly... No, let's measure this out. So 6 inches gets my front to there without rotating, which will allow me to move through. And then another 6 will get me forward of there, but not past you. So he will advance, going 5. So 6 to here. And then I've got 11 after that. Yeah, so basically I'll be able to get the front of my gun to just there. So I'm just going to go like that. And the devilfish is going to do the cleanse action after guiding for the breaches.
So you need to control the point, don't you?
Yes, so basically I will need you to die. Which I don't know how likely it is. Yeah. This devilfish here is just going to nose on and he'll be able to do the cleanse over there. Actually, that means I don't need to do it there. The devilfish is just going to go there. Before he moves, the breaches are actually going to get into the devilfish. They're going to fall back and get in.
Okay.
Here we go. And then...
Is it worth the Overwatch? Because that would just be funny as hell. No, no. At the moment, you don't control the point. No, that's fine.
Okay.
About to
For-
get greedy
for your
and do
reference?
something stupid.
For your reference, I wouldn't control it if you destroyed me because I get out battle shocked.
Ah. Oh. No, I want Mortis to survive.
Okay.
I've still got to do his goddamn top canopy paint scheme.
Mm-hmm.
So I finally decided on the final iteration of his name and concept scheme.
Oh, is this the one that we
You-
voted on in the team chat today?
No. That's if the Majera is the next plastic kit.
Oh,
if it is, I'm
okay.
buying one.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
And no, it's not going to be Mags McMaggy face.
Well, at the moment, Magneto is winning.
Oh,
Okay, so this devilfish would be a good one to throw some Seeker missiles in there. He hasn't moved, so he's +1 to hit, and I can ignore the negatives. I've got 2 guiding units just there. Guide is over here, but I think what I'm going to do is have these guys move up this way. You maintain coherency. Actually, how far does he have to go before he can see him? Your thermal cannon is poking around there, so if I sit there, I'm good to go. 2 inches from him, puts him just there. And then this guy goes there, and that's my coherency there. Beautiful. Then this ethereal is going to move up in there, just touching the absolute extremity of that.
mm-hmm.
Actually, how far can the Calexis move? Is he 6?
He is movement 7, and his gun is an assault weapon.
Okay, so movement 7. If you roll a max, you'd be able to get on the other side of this. From there, I could put you on a 9-inch charge if I put the ethereal up there. I think I don't mind that. I think being up this side... No, it exposes me that way. So he's going to thread the needle as much as possible to go
You
up
wanna know where
here.
the objective is?
Actually, yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
That's that one.
Yep, so he's going to go like that. There we go.
Okay.
RP, I missed it. What's this map table called? If you want to replicate exactly this, you get the FTC 40k 10th edition base. You load that, and then you do an additive load of one of these WTC maps. These are some of the best that I've found. So I've done all of the heavy, medium, and light, and I just use as I need to. This is a medium table because that more closely represents what we, what we tend to use in singles. Okay, so he's up there making the Calexis have a hard time getting to him. He's able to guide that way. And I think we are just going to stay like this. Oh, one thing I have to do. Battle shocking for the 2 Stormsurges. Lower one is shook. Top one is shook. My God. Okay, so no stratagems for them. Now, funnily enough, you can be guided when you're battle shocked, but you can't guide for somebody. So that kind of works out in my favor anyway. Okay. Oh, I also didn't do this breacher unit, which I think is actually just going to move up behind these guys maybe and shoot into either of these 2. Yeah, I think he's going to go up like that. Stop doing that. I don't know why it says that he's on no wounds. That shouldn't be the case. I think I might have
Oh,
accidentally hit 2 when I was doing his ring.
Yeah. It happens a lot.
Oh my god. Okay, stand up. Stand up. Sabir and Carl, thank you for the follow, my dude. Appreciate it. Alright, let's just go in there. Let's go in there. Breach unit just hanging out, being dudes, being blokes. Now the stealth unit over this side. I think having them able to guide in there is decent. I'm not really able to do anything with him. So I think what I'm going to do is just screen the Stormsurge from getting charged. Because then you move through from the back of your base. So you've got to go at least 4 to there, and then whatever, you won't be able to charge into him, and you won't be able to get around to do that. Actually, I didn't use all of their 8, so let's just go like that. That should be, yep, coherency, coherency, beautiful. Okay, so let's go first and foremost. These guys in there, it's probably worth a grenade. Wait, no, I shouldn't have CP. I did an auto advance. There we go. Cool. So we're just going to natty activate. Let's go first and foremost. The Pathfinders are going to first guide the breaches into this 7 wound. No, that's stupid. They're going to go into the guy that they're getting full wound rerolls against. So 25-5. This will be hitting on 2s, no rerolls of 1s, but 6s will be lethal. Oh my god, immediately punished. 9 of my 30 were 1s. All right, let's pull out the 6s, and then we're looking for 5s, re-rolling. Okay, and that is 15 saves, AP 1, damage 1.
4 up. Damage.
Okay.
He takes 6.
All right, and then let's do the AP will matter, so I'll do the Fireblade. Sorry, not the Fireblade. The oh my god, dude!
So the gun drones will start firing into the air.
Yep, which they only hit on 4s anyway when you're guided because they're naturally on 5s. Okay, Fireblades, rapid fire gun. Nice, 2 lethals, and then to wound, re-rolling. Nope, just the 2. AP 0, damage 1. And then the other gun drone on the Chasseur. Get rid of those. 1 more. AP 0, damage 1.
Takes a wound. Does it stick? It sticks. He's down to 5.
And then we are doing I've used all of their stuff. So the second guide will be the Stormsurge is going to put its Pulse Blast Cannon and its Destroyer missiles in here, and then all the little shots over into the 5 health boy over here.
Alrighty.
He is going to be guided by... I'm going to go the stealth suits for the wound rerolls. I'm going to guide into the 7 health armature because I really don't want to stay in combat. The other one, I will have lethal hits, but I will be hitting on +1, -1 because of the split fire penalty. So I'll be +1 ballistic skill, +1 to hit. -1 ballistic skill means I'm back on just a +1. All right, so I'm going to go 6 shots because I want to make sure that I get these through, and their damage, I think, 4 each anyway. So it gives me a much better chance. So hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, 2 lethals. And then strength 12 puts me on 3s, re-rolling 1s, thank fuck. Get rid of those, and we've got 4 saves. It is AP 2, so it'll be on your invulnerable save, ignoring cover because of the stealth suits.
Alright, all 4 go through.
Okay, that is 16 damage.
Yay. He's dead.
Okay, wonderful. Does he blow? Don't you do it? Don't you do it? Okay, cool.
No explodey.
And then the little shots. So, number of shots for the cluster missiles. Ugh, that's kind of yuck. 9 shots looking for... we are functionally just a +1. So that puts me on 3s. So, 6s, Get rid of the 2s. Man, these guys not moving is actually kind of fucking powerful. All right, and then this is 5, so we're just looking... sorry, strength 5, so we're just looking for 6s. No rerolls there, so we've got 4 AP 0, damage 1s on this armature.
Alright. Of course, 3 go through.
Yep. Cool.
And 3 stick.
Pulls him down to 2. That makes him much more killable. Now, going to roll the other ones at once, because again, it doesn't matter. 1 shot with the SMS, and then 4 shots with the... sorry, not the SMS, the air bursting. Cool, so still splitting fire, not re-rolling any of those, so let's just get rid of that. Hitting on 3s, 1 lethal. And then full re-rolls to wound. We have 2 more, AP 0, damage 1.
1 damage. Yep, he's on 1.
And I don't think there's any more guns from him. Twin Spire missile systems, air bursting, destroyers, cluster rocket system. Yep, cool. So that's his activation done. Now, in terms of trying to clean him up after, I only have the 1 stealth suit that can see him and is in range because this guy has a fusion, which is 12 inches. Can he shoot that guy that way? No, he can't. So what I'm going to do is shoot the 2 gun drones and the burst cannon. So gun drone will hit. Gun drone will wound. No AP. A wound and a dream. No, okay.
No.
Burst cannon. 4 more shots coming through. All right, 1 hit. 1 opportunity. No wound there. Then the question becomes, do I forego this Pathfinder unit if I just let go of cleanse completely and go for kills? I think a 0, like just getting investigate signals for my turn 2 is actually worth it. I think if I can alleviate a lot of the pressure that I'm under, then I will have a much better game overall. So they are just going to natty send it in the armature in front of them. They're not going to cleanse. So let's go the ion rifles first. They have not stood still, so this will be on 5s. I am not overcharging because there's no reason to. It doesn't improve my wound roll. The AP would be nice, but even just 1 going through is enough. So I get 5 hits. 5s to wound. Holy shit, 4 saves, neg 1, damage 1.
That is
3 go through. Oh,
2 damage. 6.
Oh, okay. Does he blow?
No, he does
okay.
not go boom. No
So I
one's
think
going boom today.
Pathfinder unit doing that was worth it. Then what we're going to do, we've got 2 sets of guiders over here. So the stealth suits are going to guide for the Stormsurge into the Knight Errant. Yep. This one, I am going to use the 2-shot gun because I didn't move, so I'm hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, and then I'll be wounding on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
And he's going to rotate.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, so 2 hits, 2 wounds on your invuln, please, sir.
Both
Oh,
bounce.
that's not what you want to see. Okay, destroyer missile. Hits. Wounds. Invuln again, please.
Bounce.
My God, Pat, don't do this to me. Okay, so...
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it hurts my soul. Okay, so reroll those 1s. Get rid of those. We have 4 lethals. And straight 5s to 6s. Reroll 1s, but nothing there. So we just have the 5 saves, AP 0, damage 1.
Nothing.
Okay. Then the twin SMS and all that sort of stuff I'll do at the same time. Number of shots for the air bursting. Add in another 4 shots. Hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. You suck. 1 lethal. I'll just delete that out so it's not confusing. And then wounding on 6s, rerolling everything with twin linked. Okay. Just 2 saves, AP 0, damage 1. This is not what you want to see. Oh my God. This is like worst case scenario.
1 wound goes through.
Oh.
And it sticks.
It is strength 12 on disperse, grey line. I checked that just before, or grey lime. I think I saw the M. So he's dispersed. Blast cannon dispersed. Oh my God, it is strength 10. Holy shit. So does that change me killing the other dude? I thought it was strength 12. Why did I think it was 12? And I definitely just hit my my fork and my knife and everything. I can't remember, Pat. Does that change me killing your guy?
No, I failed all the saves. He was on 2 wounds.
But I would have been
this
wounding
point,
on 4s rather than 3s.
But he failed every single save.
I guess that's true. I got a fair amount through, didn't I? I got 4 through.
4.
And I believe there were some 5s and 6s. Can anybody... I mean, obviously, this is like a rep game for us. So, obviously, that's pretty shit of me to get the strength wrong. But I don't know. Pat, if you're happy that it doesn't change anything... but I'm happy to roll it again just to see.
No. There's no point rolling it again.
Okay. Because I'd probably just go to the 2-shot gun then, just so I'm winning on 2s.
Yeah, and at that point, it's 1 fail is guaranteed dead. So
basically,
either variation works. It's like if 2 only go through, I failed both saves. I'm not likely
to save 24 damage. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But thank you for letting us know that, Grey Lime. Really appreciate it. So far, is this legit or a meme still? This is legit. This is legit.
Yeah, Stormsurges are nice.
Yeah. This is a matchup where I'm able to punish Pat quite heavily, but if you notice, in it was 1 turn, you drop 1 Stormsurge to 4 wounds, and I spike saves on him. And then the other one, I got to 4 here, and I had to burn -1 damage because, we didn't know that you were going to fail your rockets. But in the case that a couple of rockets get through, that might have actually saved my life. So what you're watching is 2 armies that are very, very able to beat the crap out of each other. And I can't really walk the Stormsurges up as I wanted to bully on objectives. So don't get me wrong, this isn't like S-tier tower play. This isn't like the shit that I'm going to take to try and dominate like GTs or mages or anything like that. But it is something that is actually strong because Montcar change for Assault, and I said this in my video when I was talking about the change, gives the Stormsurges and the Riptides and everything else something they didn't have before, which is Assault. It gives them very, very fast ability to get up the board and potentially punish things that can't deal with a 22 wound T11 body with a 2 up and a 4 up.
20 wound.
Yeah.
You're
And then
a little bit squishier.
Oh, are they 20? Oh, I was looking at yours too much. You're 22, I'm 20. They used to be, I think they were 24 in 9th. But anyway.
Yeah, they were. I miss those 2 wounds. I also miss healing.
And the change to the cell suits for reroll 1s to hit and to wound mean that any of the times that I've stood still, like we just saw, there's an incredible amount of efficiency. Now, yes, Pat saved both of his things. That's going to happen across your games. But if it doesn't happen, that's I am almost guaranteed to get those 2 wounds through into him, which means that if he fails those saves, 12 damage per fail is an alarming prospect.
Yeah. It's also great into monoliths, any of the guard tank variants because it's AP6. Anything which is not natively toting an invuln is not enjoying that. Yeah. That is being attacked in a dark alley by a griffin.
By a griffin? What world did you grow up on? Sean, so
terrifying and wholly unlikely.
Sean, with the blast stuff, you just can't fire those weapons. It's not that you don't benefit from blast; you just flat out cannot fire them into engagement range. Be it either at the target that you're in engagement range with, or if we've got let's say my breaches are in combat with the Knight Errant, and I've got blast weapons that are in combat here, I can't shoot those into him because that's firing into a combat.
There are some units with exceptions. It's like the Demolishers, if you saw the last one I was on, because those things are, you tagged me, congratulations, I don't take the -1, and I can use my main gun in combat.
Yep. And the other thing is, this is why I used this one. Oh shit, you know what I was supposed to do? Sorry. Which of mine aren't blast? I was supposed to target the Rogue Trader. I can always do it with the Devilfish, but actually, you know what? That's my fault. I'll train like I normally do. So I would have been able to put the twin SMS. What else doesn't have blast? It would just be the twin SMS, but yeah. So I'll just use the Devilfish to try and... Nope, I can't. I literally can't. She has to stay in combat. Fuck me. I'm a dumbass. Okay. So...
If she shoots you and you die, I will laugh.
Yep.
Because if she just gets double 6 on the wound, she just kills a Stormsurge.
Yep, assuming that I can't stomp the crap out of you, but we'll see. I don't think I'm going to roll those 6s. So, Though I can always have the Devilfish charge in, I guess.
Can you fit?
Should be able to. Because I think, because my base is inside here, I'm allowed to hang over the Stormsurge. So I just tag you with my gun. Yeah. All right. Devilfish is going to guide for the breaches into the big boy, though I don't know how much this is going to do. So let's go that and that. I'm not getting wound rerolls. This is going to be pretty shit, honestly. Hitting on 2s. Only 1 lethal. That is fucking tragic. And then wounding on a T12. You would be.
T12.
Yeah, so 6s only to wound with no rerolls. So that is only 6 saves. Neg 1, damage 1.
4 go through.
Okay. I've basically won the game at this point, is what I'm hearing.
Only 2 damage.
Okay, I hate you. You're the harbinger of my nightmares. All right, and then the we'll go the gun drones that can potentially get better AP. Not re-rolling those. The 4s will hit. And then we will have twin linked, re-rolling everything for 6s. Just the 1 AP 3, damage 1.
All right, 4 up save from the invuln.
Yep, of course. Then the gun on the Fireblade himself. Get rid of that 1 lethal hit. And re-roll. No re-rolls because you're not an objective. Just 1 AP 0.
Bouncy.
Okay. I'm not even going to worry about the... no, you know what? Fuck it. I'm a spiteful person. I'll fire the other gun drones. Okay, so get rid of that. And that is 2 hits. Twin linked. 1 wound. No AP.
Bouncy.
This guy is freaking immortal. I swear to
Well,
God.
he killed his brother.
Immortal. So, now what I'm going to do, because this guy... He did throw his Seeker missiles, so I'm just going to throw his burst cannons back into the armature just there. So, 4 attacks with the accelerator. Get rid of those. Nope. And 4 attacks with the gun drones. Nope, not a single thing. You suck. Okay. Then we are going to have the Devilfish throw both Seekers and all of his burst cannons into the big boy. Just natty sending it. 1 hit, 1 miss. And I miss with the Seekers. Oh my God. I've rolled 2s for every Seeker missile I've thrown. Do you know that? Okay. So, burst cannons. It'll be 4s and then 6s for both. Nope. Add in 2. Cool, get rid of those. Nope. Nothing. Okay, so against him, that was a bit of a bounce turn, but again, that's why we put the breaches in the road here. Devilfish is going to charge into the Rogue Trader, going 7. I will have enough movement to be able to do it. I just go like this. All I need to do is just get my nose in engagement range of you. So, from the front, yeah, I'm within 1 inch. Cool. So, this will be 3 attacks. I'm sad I don't have CP. Oh my God, I haven't been rolling my ethereal.
Oh,
okay.
God.
Last turn, don't get it. This turn, don't get it. Cool. It changes nothing. Never punished. All right. So, 2 attacks hit. Winning on 2s. Of course, I roll a 1. 1 save. No AP.
Bounces.
Loves it. You get to fight into the Stormsurge first.
Yeah, it's the same to stab it or the Stormsurge. Am I AP more than 1? I am only AP 1. Still worth it.
Yep.
So she stabs you every time?
Okay. And do you wound
then...
me every time?
No, I do not. She just yells at you in various, trade languages.
So, I would have had to hit. I would have had 4 hits on you. The Stormsurge doesn't hit you at all. Okay, man. So that is my turn. I get 2 for Investigate Signals. I didn't do my primary. I think I got just the 1 at the back. Because I wasn't standing on any of the others, and you owned that one. Oh no, the Stormsurge was on this one. I did own that one.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm battle shocked. No, I didn't.
No, I'm battle shocked.
So
that was for me.
No, but I did fail it. So because I didn't have anything else standing on the objective, it was a net 0. Oh, sorry. One thing, nope, I did do it correctly. Fireblade sitting on there, wonderful. Then, yep, that's fine. I won't worry about the center. Cool.
Do you get that?
I'm gonna discard that and get a CP.
Okay. And with the sites of power, so you'd have to be. So they had no character on that, so that's not empowered yet.
No, so it's got to be at the end of my command phase. So there is a good to likely chance that you're able to remove that from me. But we'll see how that goes. Obviously, that was a bit of a bounce turn, but again, I can't complain. I picked up, was it 2 armages that turn? 3 armages? 2? Yeah, it was the 1 here, 1 here, and then, yeah, so...
Yeah, 3.
Yep. Clapback's obviously going to suck, but that's exactly what we opt into for the matchup. We'll probably lose the Stormsurge and the Breaches, and we'll just see where we go from there.
You should lose if I don't completely get screwed by fate.
Yep.
Should lose both Stormsurges, and I should be able to murderize your the Devilfish Breaches here. Should. Should being operative.
Yep.
Okay. It's back to me if you want to switch it over.
And it's also my last turn of lethal hits.
And secondaries, bring it down and defend strong.
Oh my god. You could not get a better turn. Oh my god, you could not get a better turn.
Alright, start of my turn. I do not hold that, but that is still empowered. Thank you, my dear. Oh yeah, Battle Shock, because
yep.
that actually doesn't really matter right now, but I'm pretty sure she's actually fine. Yeah, she's fine. Okay. And no one else is injured enough to give a shit.
No, I don't think so. Yep.
So I get home and the Devilfish objective, and the empowered side that she is somehow still alive on. Alrighty. So bring down defend stronghold. I just need to be alive at the end of your turn. If I remove both the Stormsurges, I will be. You aren't visible to the ones in the middle. I like that. You can see the Devilfish. Yeah, that's fine. So that means you are going to move up to here. Just to be outside of an inch, because I can't get onto the point because of where you've moved. You are going to go 3 to there, and 9 to there. What's up? How you doing?
So Grey Lime, 1 Stormsurge and 2 Riptides will be perfectly fine. I find that leaning into the skew is sometimes the way to do things with like big models like this. But 1 and 2 Riptides will still be perfectly serviceable. It won't be the strongest thing in the world. You will be playing at a reduced sort of power because there are other units that are just able to do what the Stormsurge does, but better than it. And like that last turn, I had good shooting even though I was splitting fire because I'd stayed still. So I had the +1 ballistic skill and I had the whatever. But that's not always going to happen. When you are just strictly -1 ballistic skill, that sucks. That really sucks. So, oh my god.
She'll fall back.
Pat.
What?
My mental maths fucked up last turn. This Stormsurge here, when shooting into your center guy, I did +1 ballistic skill, +1 to hit, -1 ballistic skill. It should have been +1 to hit, -1 ballistic skill. I should have been on 4s, not 3s. Would you like to put him back? And I will re-roll all of that. So the ion rifles, I know that they went through. We had like, I think it was 4 wounds that you failed. And in that case, I will overcharge them because he's still there. But I'll see how the Stormsurge goes. I'm going to do all of the little shooting where you were at, I think it was 7, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
because he had walked out after being unharmed and...
All right, 46 number of shots.
Oh, it was the ions. Yeah, it was the ions.
17. So let's go that. Apologies, buddy. I don't know why my brain added it up like that. That was really dumb. I'll still get lethals because the Montcar rule says when you are guided, not when you not when you target your spotted unit. So let's go for 4s. Rerolling, I know no rerolls because I'm not targeting my spotted unit. So that is 2 lethal hits. And then I am strength 5 on them, so I won't get anything else. That is 2 saves on your armor, please.
Both bounce.
Okay, cool. Then the little shots, I'll go the 1d6 for the number of shots. That is 3. And then 4. Okay, get rid of all of those. 1 lethal. Twin linked. Nope, just 1 more, AP 0.
Punches.
And then that is all of his shooting. So,
And then there was just the
ions. So there was, I got 4. I got 5 hits with the ions, and then I got 4 wounds with them. I'll overcharge them because it's worth it now because you're there. So, do you just want to roll your saves again?
Oh yeah, so it's 5 saves.
Yep, because I remember my hits and wounds. I don't remember how many you failed. So this will be -2.
Yeah, so
6 damage.
3 good.
Okay. And then
Puts it to 1,
I'm going to
then
go
I'll do
the...
carbines.
Yep, I'll actually do the overcharge rolls now. I lose a dude. Where is he? Where are my ions? There we go. I'll just take him. And then I'll use the chassis and I'll remember the friggin' grenade launcher this time. I'm going to go the anti-vehicle devastating wounds because I might be able to kill him out. So this will be hitting 1 attack, hitting on 4s. Okay.
Okay.
And then it is, let me just double check this again. I believe it's
4+.
anti-vehicle 4+. Okay, so just another 4. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. And then all of the other shots and then the gun drones after. So we've got 3 dudes that have that. So it is 7 guys times 2. That's 14 shots. Oh, no, I clicked that too many times. There we go. And I deleted 1 more apparently for no reason. What the hell is happening? Okay, it's I did this last night in coaching. Yep. Okay, so hitting on 4s, wounding on 6s, 1 save on your armor. Okay, and then the 2 gun drones. Okay, hits on 5s, 1 more wound, armor save. Okay.
Gets him. He dies.
Okay,
And
and we know that he
didn't
didn't blow.
explode.
Okay. At least that makes me feel better that I went back and actually redid all of that shit so we know... Yeah.
He still dies.
Yeah, I would have felt horrible though if we got to the other side of it and someone's like, hey, by the way, you did this. That would just be like fucking worst case scenario. All right, bud. So we're on to your turn. Do your worst.
The assassin's going to advance.
Yep.
He just goes 8.
Okay.
Cool. You can see the ethereal again.
Okay. Yep.
That. Oh, and she's going to fall back.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Okay. Cool.
I think I'm going to spend for Overwatch on the breaches into the Rogue Trader.
You monster.
So I think everybody can see her. Yep, should be able to. Finish line base to base. Cool. All right, let's show me potato salad.
Oh, I'll burn your CP for you.
Oh yeah, thank you. 6 saves, bud. -1. Though because you ended wholly within terrain, it would be AP 0, but I think it's 4 up anyway.
Yeah, it's 4 up either way.
Okay, so
3.
3. Oh, she doesn't have a feel no pain?
No, that's what the Medicaid's for.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Alrighty.
Okay.
So, good. That stops the empowerment over there and means that I am able to do some empowering myself, assuming that... Wait, what's the other guy's name, the errant?
Mortis. So Mort.
Assuming Morty doesn't kill me.
Yeah. That's a big assumption.
Come on, Morty. Quick battle. In and out, 20 minutes.
I'll just reach in. Okay. Shooting phase. I only got 1 CP, so I'm going to save it. Yeah, that should be enough to kill him. All right, we'll start with Morty because that's important. He is going to put his anti-tank weapons into the Stormsurge.
Yep.
And he's going to put his stubber, which hits on 2s, into the boys in front of him.
All right, buddy. Do your worst.
Yeah. All right, thermal cannon first.
Okay.
6 shots.
Oh, that's rough. Okay.
Hitting on
Okay.
3s.
We can do this. We can do this.
All right. All hit.
We can do this. I
Please
said
burn
we
this
can
very
do this.
All wound.
Oh, 6 4-ups. Oh,
No, he's dead.
I am going to CP reroll that.
Okay.
All right, chat. Send me your energy. Don't let Jay roll like Jay. Please, for the love of fuck. Oh my god, let's go! I'm sorry, Pat, that was loud, but oh my god, I never roll like that! Beal, are you watching? Either live or in post. He'd probably be chatting if he was here. But I hope you see this, Beal. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Pat,
All
I'm
right.
really sorry, but you also did it to me last round, so I don't feel
Yeah, no.
as bad as I should. Oh my god.
Is Stubber.
Yep, and
All
-1
hit.
to wound when we get to that point.
Yeah, 4s.
Okay, cool.
3
So
saves.
3 saves, okay. Get rid of you guys. Roll those. I'm assuming it's not more than 3 AP.
No, it's AP1.
AP1, okay. So 2 will die and the 6 will save it. So we're just going to go this guy back here and this guy back here. They are gone.
No.
All
Next up is Armiger into the Stormsurge.
Let's do it again. Reptar, I'm designating you Reptar. I really need you to live here.
2 hits. Burns his reroll a wound.
Oh,
2
Pat.
wounds.
Oh, don't you do this to me. Oh, he saves them both. Oh my god. Reptar and Mrs. Reptar can't be stopped. They're the power couple of the century.
He didn't use his. No, he used his reroll to hit. But he didn't use his reroll to wound.
Yep.
2 saves.
And this was on who, sorry? The stealths? No, the
on
Stormsurge.
him.
Okay. AP?
AP1.
Okay, you can't see all of me, so I do get cover. So, 2 ups. You
are on 1 wound.
smarmy little son of a bitch. Why would you roll a 1?
And
So cool is just not as efficient as other options we have? Absolutely. I honestly think the tower at their best, when you're running a lot of the MSU, lots of units that punch up, have a lot of efficiency, and then just a few key anti-tank stuff like the Sky Rays. Sky Rays are fantastic. Sorry, Pat, you were about to say?
no, all good. So my home deployment Halvoran is going to shoot the Devilfish.
Yep. These guys are about to cop it. I've just realized he definitely should have gone close to the wall. I'm a fucking moron, but that's on me. All right, cool. Hit me. Okay,
Burns his
reroll that
reroll
one.
hit.
Yep, beautiful. Miss 1.
2s to wound.
Okay, cool. So 7 saves on the D-Fish. And if I remember correctly, this will be 5 ups for
AP1.
me? Oh, AP1. Okay,
No.
so it will be... yep, and I am touching the terrain so you can see all of me. So this will be on 4 ups.
Oh,
All right, 4 go through.
3 damage apiece.
All right, do I blow up? I do not. All right,
Alrighty.
so let's
Now the
just
occupants.
place the boys. So... And I really wish I had have thought through placing them properly, because I'd be able to be safe on the other side of this wall. So I can get one dude or a couple on the other side of this wall. The rest will need to come down this way. And they will have to be out in the open, unfortunately. But what I'm going to do is make it so that there's no good charge.
Well, the character. Because if you're just inside the
Yeah.
wall, you're going to be an easy
Actually,
charge.
you know what? You're going to be able to shoot me. I think I just want to make it so that I'm a difficult charge and not care about the fucking thing. So out from him. Oh, 3. Actually, yeah, I think I'm going to go that way. Even just having a little bit on there and have the character in range means that your charge is actually quite long. I don't want you to just get free OC on the point. Yep, cool. And he can just go back that way. So that will mean, to get into me, you're looking at a 7-inch charge because I'm going to move him back. Actually, we're going to go real extremity. Like, absolute edge of his base being on the objective. Which means you need to move back, please, sir. Actually, you know what? Let's just make it the Fireblade. Fuck that. He's going to be the last to die anyway. So, yep. They're just going to go up there. He's going to go around here. And that should be 3 out. Puts me inside there. Beautiful. And then from the corner of this engine, from the shadow, he has to come in and around. So he's just going to go like this behind there.
Alrighty, cool.
And then him right on the extremity. Move those bases. Move those bases. Means that we've got a 7-inch charge. Which isn't undoable, but at least it's better than a 5-inch charge. Man, I wish they kept photon grenades as an ability I could use for -2.
So that's going to get me 4 so far.
Mm-hmm.
That's a shame. Oh, you're on 1 wound. I can see you as well.
I need to roll for the disembarkation. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lose a dude. So, I'll just go this guy all the way up there. Actually, that's the Chassis. I'll go this guy back there.
Alrighty. Because it doesn't change.
And I might actually just put the Chassis inside the stack. Because he wants to be the last to die. So he'll just go out to the extremity.
Easy.
But not within 7. Cool.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's worth it. Alright, he is going to shoot at them.
Yep.
Because why the hell not?
Yeah, may as well.
So 3s. Roll. Alright, it's all hit.
Very nice.
2.
Still -1 to wound.
3s.
Yep.
So just 6 saves.
6 saves, okay.
AP1.
Yep.
I can see everyone.
Yeah, I'm standing out in the open. Yep, because you can see this guy here. Cool. All right, so AP1, the 4s will fail. So that'll be 4 dead. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay.
Then Stubber.
Yep.
4 hits.
And -1 to wound.
3 more AP1.
Okay. Oh, that's 3 dead. Okay, so that is the Fireblade left over. Now I don't have to do a Battle Shock test.
Done. Was going to use Tank Shock on that. But that will be fine with Sweep. We are going to start the charge phase with him.
Yep.
Using Tank Shock on them.
Okay.
His charge.
Just outside of the 9-inch reactive move. Damn. So
Okay.
where was this? Sorry, just going in the stealth suits?
Yep, just going into the cell suits. So
Cool, man.
easy charge.
Yep.
And he is going to get literally so that if he can kill... yeah, I'll just tag that boy. And then Tank Shock is going to be strongest attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's 10, so 12 dice.
Oh, so Sam, just saw your comment. I might actually have to drop this weekend. Unfortunately, with the work stuff and not really knowing what's what, I don't think I can spend for a luxury of traveling down to Wollongong and then paying for the entry and everything else. So I think, unfortunately, I'm having to put a fair amount on the back burner just to see what the hell's going on and whether I still have a job. So, yeah.
Alright, so it's 3 mortal wounds on the stealthy boys.
3 mortals.
Yep, because tank trap.
Oh, yeah, nice. Okay. I'm going to pull this guy because it means that you can't actually pile in and tag the... Actually, no, you would be able to tag him that way, wouldn't you? Oh, no, you've based. You can't move anyway. Yeah. It's only going to be consolidate. Yep, cool. Okay, and then I'm going to put the Shazvra... Actually, if he lives...
for some reason, has the Stormsurge.
Oh, does it? Oh, that's what happened when I was building my Yellow Scribe. I was wondering why it didn't give me 2 Stormsurges. So I'll just know that guy's 2 wounds and not 20. All right, cool.
So that's that charge. Warlord is going to charge the boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do I get to move over the top of you when I charge?
I think it's only movement phase.
Normal advance or fallback.
Yeah, cool.
So he just charges.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes 6. There. Get as physically close.
Mm-hmm.
I can't make the point, can I?
I shouldn't be able to.
Oh no. If I can murder every single one of them, except for the character.
Okay, cool. Though, bear in mind, you will have to rotate again to get out there, so you'd actually be measuring this way.
Oh, well, I've got the movement to complete spinning him. Hang on.
Yeah, you'll have to do that. Yeah, so if your aim is to get there, just base this guy right here, and then, be as close as you can.
That's off the board. Hang on.
Yep.
That should still be... That's on the board. Good.
Yep. Cool. And then if you go straight forward, you'll just be out of tow.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yep. Cool.
And other charge is you.
Mm-hmm.
Into Cartridge Fireblade.
Yep. Oh, he wants it. He wants it so bad.
So bad.
Yep. Okay.
Cool. So we'll just go to him murdering stealth suits.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's 3 wounds left in the squad. I'll just do sweep.
Yep.
Burns his reroll.
Yep.
So 2 miss, but 2 additional hits.
Yep, cool.
And
T4.
Wound.
Okay.
So just 7 saves, AP 2.
Oh, only 7. Okay. So 4 go through. I assume they're at least 2 damage apiece.
1 damage apiece.
1 damage apiece. Okay, so still kills him.
Yeah.
Though I do have my 20 wound Stormsurge here, so I don't know if that actually keeps me out from having that be a thing. So yeah, I'll probably just rely on that 20 wound Stormsurge sitting right there.
And he'll tag your Stormsurge.
Yep.
Then we've got... I'll do my Warlord now.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to goddamn shoot the errant again. Not the errant, the Colexus.
Oh, dude, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, he's going to shoot... I was going to go for your Warlord, but it's getting too low on bodies to be warranted.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually going to try and shoot the Stormsurge. Because if he gets lucky, he kills it.
Did you mean to say warranted in the turn where your Rogue Trader got killed?
Shh. Alright, he hits.
Who is this into,
He
sorry?
doesn't wound.
Oh,
He
the
doesn't do
Surge.
anything.
Yep.
Yeah, didn't
Okay.
do anything. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So Errant has sweep.
Hey,
profile.
Nero, how you doing, bud? Double Surge? Yes, sir. And Pat and I are belting the shit out of each other.
No, 3's to hit.
Though if you want to see something wild, go back like 15 minutes or something and watch the saves I did on my Storm Surges. If Pat never talks to me again, I'll understand. Where was this? Sorry, this was in the breaches.
Yeah.
Yep, cool.
And so that's 9 hits, 2s.
Okay.
And that is my sweep profile, so that is AP 3.
That'll just go straight through, man. You just killed 9 dudes.
And that should be the whole squad.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then just
2
damage 1 or 2 damage?
2 damage.
Okay, 9. He's down to 1.
Alright, that means you then travel your glorious 3.
Yep.
Which should be...
No, you just off it. Just off because you had to clear the wall.
Ah, well.
Okay. But you are in combat range of me, so that is fine. I'll move that battle shock just in case we need that later. And then, yeah, that guy trying to stomp on the face of the Fireblade.
He hits on 3s.
Oh, yeah.
And 3 hits. Your T3? Oh, that's 3 wounds. No AP.
Ooh, okay. 3 4-ups. He lives on a wound. Is that damage 1?
Damage 1. It's just my feet.
Lives on a wound. Just your feet. Whoa, let's not go disparaging feet like that. Okay, so let's go from top to bottom. Fireblade into the Knight Errant. 1 hit, 1 opportunity. Nope, nothing. Then the Stormsurge just here into the Errant. 6s to hit. Yep. For his strength, what? On his weapon? Strength 8, so I'll be winning on 5s. Nope, not a single one. And then the Fireblade over here, 3 attacks into your big boy. Get 1 hit, 1 opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. That's a wound. No AP.
Oh. That does wound. And it does stick.
The Fireblade punched an armature and got it through. Let's go. First time Jay rolls like a normal person. I know, right? Right? Okay, cool. So I think that's the end of your turn, bud. Let's score you up.
It's going to only be 4 for bring it down because of your Devilfish.
Mm-hmm.
And Defend Stronghold is at the end of your turn.
Yes, it is.
I don't think you can get it.
I don't think so either. I really don't think I've got the movement for that.
Yeah. So I'll just score it up now and discard it.
Yep.
That is what? 3.
So bring it down. You got, the Devilfish, and that was it.
Yeah.
That's tragic. That's fucking tragic. And you can't even hold it because you completed some part of it. That is heartbreaking. All right, so we'll go to the next turn. This is the end of my lethal hits, the last chance to get all this shit through. But if you can hit the, beautiful. Go up to 2 CP. Actually, sorry, one thing. Do you mind if I put 4 rerolls to hit on him? Because actually, no, I'll put it on the Errant because he killed the dudes in combat. So I'll just be on 1 CP for this turn.
Yep.
All right, now, in terms of Shooks of Battle, the Fireblade down there, it doesn't actually matter if he's battle shocked, but he's not. The Stormsurge in combat with this guy, he's not. Fireblade over here, he is battle shocked, but it actually doesn't matter because I don't want him to fall back, and I still get to empower the point because I control it. So I will have 6 from this one, 3, and 3. So that'll be 12 primary. Which is very nice. Get me a little bit back into the game, and let's see what I'm
you should
doing.
Be on 6 from the previous one because you had your Ethereal on your home objective.
Oh, right, yeah. It's not just No Man's Land objectives? No, yeah, No Man's Land objectives are size of power, so I don't get that one, unfortunately.
Oh, sorry.
So I had to protect him to stop you from doing what you wanted to do. So now I don't know if there's a reason to jump him out there, but yeah. All right, so we're doing Deploy, Teleport, Homer, and Secure No Man's Land. So if I go deployment zones, my guys from the back, even if they go maximum, which is 13, he cannot get wholly within, unfortunately. Oh, he can if I go this way. which I think, given that, I will do. That's from the back of him, and I'm losing a little bit. So...
Floor, you just need to be within.
Oh, is it just within? It's not wholly within?
Yeah. It's behind enemy is holy.
Oh! Yeah, okay. So that means that... What's my shortest point? All I need to roll is a 2 to get him in there for his advance.
Good.
Now, they will be able to double guide, which is very nice. So deploy and extend battle line. Oh, no, sorry. Secure no man's land. 2 or more objective markers in no man's land I've already got. So, yeah. Let's go the Parthies. Actually, whoa, what am I doing there? 7, 9.5. So he actually needs a 3. I am not going to leave it to chance. I'm going to pay for auto advance 6 for the Pathfinders.
Mm-hmm.
And he is just going to go a magical 13. And we're actually going to set up for next turn, potentially being able to do stuff in your deployment zone. So 13. Cool. The breaches, we're going to have the Fireblade walk on here. The rest of the boys will want to be inside of 10. So as long as they're in line with the Fireblade, they're able to shoot and support the Stormsurge. So we're just going to go like that. Get a couple of bodies on the point. And then have, now, is he actually in range? Double check this. Nope, 10.3. So I'll be able to have 10 bodies on the point with the Fireblade. Everybody else is just going to kind of go forward with their 6. Not everybody moving as far as they did. I'll grab these other boys and just adjust that back up. Keep our coherency. Make the coherency hard to break. And everybody will be in range to shoot at this guy if need be. The
It better be.
Ethereal is going to advance. Oh. Okay, so with his... He's a 10 with the thing? So he's going 14. He's going to hunker in here. Make it so that this guy can't easily see him, but using his movement to get to the point where we can maybe shoot out over that way. The Farstalker unit, which I didn't designate a character, but I feel like it doesn't really matter, is going to 7-inch this way and just get as many dudes as I can able to see him. So the Crit Hound's going to go like that. He's going to go back like this. Crit Hound is going to go there. He's going to go like that. You will lose some movement and just go this way, Trail Shaper. Yep, cool. So he should be at least wholly within. And they're going to look at shooting and then doing a charge into there. The Fireblade... Can't empower that because I don't control it at the end of my command phase. But I am just going to leave him there, or do I want the Crute hitting on fucking 5s? I don't really want to take a test to see if he gets destroyed, because I think that will be pretty stupid.
Oh, didn't he pass?
Oh, he did! Yeah. He's just going to fall back. Okay, so he's going to go there, and then go around... there to be outside of 1. Actually, no, he'll just come down this way. Just down like that and then around. So from, he was on here. 6, yeah, he can very easily get there. And actually might even be able to cut the corner so that seeing him is kind of difficult. I'm going to spend some of his movement just to rotate him. So we'll go like that. Oh, yep, there we go. Stormsurge is going to stay still. Stormsurge is going to stay still. This Fireblade who passed is going to fall. No, wait. He failed. He failed.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we're going to... I think we're going to have the Devilfish move over and rotate so that you can't actually move to get onto the Stormsurge in your turn. because you won't be able to make it through here and be within 1. Yep, cool. So that will restrict you enough that you won't be able to get onto him. Though hopefully you're not here anymore. Though I have seen how good your invulnerable saves are. So only a handful of units left. These guys are going to do an action, but they can guide before they do, which I think means because of the stealth suits, breaches could guide in there. I've got guiders up there because the Fireblade can guide there. Yeah, I think I'm going to just leave a little bit of a string just so one of these guys can see the armature.
Wait,
So he's going to go like that.
The
We're just going to
Fireblade doesn't have a pistol.
Doesn't he?
Nope.
Oh, mother flipper. Okay, well, the Devilfish can guide for... Oh, sorry, the stealth suits up there are probably going to guide for him because I really want this guy to die. So, yeah, so just creating a little line up here. I need 2 within 2 for him to be able to be like that. Yep, cool. And then everything up there, and then we're going from there. Cool. All right, so if there's nothing I've forgotten, let's get into some red hot shoost. So, stealth suits guiding for the Stormsurge into the Knight Errant. I ignore the hit modifiers, so we'll be going the 2 big shots, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Yeah, I figured you would. And then rerolling 1s. Cool, that's strength 24 is still wounding on 2s into him, yeah?
Yeah.
And now I'm questioning everything. It is strength 24 on the main. Yes, it is. Okay, so...
And it both bounce.
Oh my god, Pat! Ethereal CP. I just had somebody remind me of the Ethereal CP.
Oh.
Nope, hasn't generated one. This is why Ethereals fucking suck. Fuck Ethereals. Okay, with that outburst out of the way, destroy a missile. Hits. Wounds. 1 invuln, please, sir.
Oh, that's a nice missile.
Oh, it's very good. Very, very good. Pat, I know I did this to you last turn, but please stop!
No.
Anyway, the Stormsurge is just going to throw all of the other little shit in, which doesn't seem like I should because it takes up time, but whatever, I'm not on the clock.
Well, you won't be doing the...
oh, yeah, the blast weapons, because I couldn't... actually, you know what? He is going to fall back. I'll risk it. I need to get those blast weapons in, because especially because...
1 or 2, he just commits seppuku.
Yep. He doesn't. Okay, he falls back.
Okay.
But yeah, I need to make sure that I get all those little shots in, because that has come down to just a ridiculous amount so many times. And he's just going to stand there, so that will complete the you cannot touch the Stormsurge.
Can't touch this.
All right, cool. So, 13 shots, hitting on 2s because I stood still, rerolling the 1, and we have 3 lethals. Looking for 6s and don't get them, reroll the 1s, don't get any. So we just got the 3 saves, bud, on your armor.
Bouncy.
Okay. Then the number of shots for the Twin SMS, it's 6. Oh, no, Twin SMS, sorry, the air bursting. And then 2 more for the other guy. I'll roll them all at the same time for the Twin SMS because they're functionally the same profile. Reroll the 1s, and we've got 3 lethals. Twin linked on both of them. Get rid of that, and we have 4 saves, bud. On your armor, damage 1.
2 go through.
Okay. 1 goes through.
1 sticks.
Okay. This guy should be so dead by now. It is actually breaking my heart that he's still alive. And then
my same feeling for the Stormsurge that managed to survive 6 confirmed hits.
Oh yeah. That shit was dirty. Okay, so we're gonna have the Pathfinder's guide for the breaches and the Stormsurge here. Now I can't, I believe, shoot anywhere to get onto your errant. No, I can't see because of that terrain feature. So it actually doesn't matter who shoots first. So I'm just going to go the Stormsurge. It's more fun. It's why we're here. Going the 2 shots, 1 lethal, and 2 wounds onto the Armiger 5-ups. Okay.
1 punches.
12 damage. You need to make 2 feel no pains. Holy shit, Pat.
So he takes 8.
Yep. All right. And then the destroyer missile hits and wounds. 1 more invuln save, please. Okay.
Punches.
D6 plus 2 damage, I believe, for the destroyer. Yes, it is. You take a mighty 3 damage. And that will actually get him. Okay. Okay.
And he goes boom.
What do you mean, Sam? What makes me an Enclaves player? Oh, the fuck the Ethereals thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I pretty much am Commander Farsight. I'm not like I have an aggressive play style. I like the Enclaves. I prefer like being able to use melee and ranged. The Ethereals
Okay.
can go suck their own dicks. Did you blow up?
Yep.
Oh,
And your
don't you?
Stormsurge takes 3.
Oh my god, yeah, he's dead. Oh
and
my
the Ethereal
god.
takes 1. And now do you go boom?
Oh, please God, yes. Oh, so close. Okay. Dude, what a way to go out. That's sick. How much did the Ethereal take?
Just 1.
Just 1. Okay. Well, I'm glad the Stormsurge took the 3 and not the other way around.
That would have
And
been funnier.
the breaches, I think, yeah, they were outside of 6. Okay. Then let's just go for the boys over here. They're going to fire all their stuff, so let's go the Vorite Skinner first, which is a Flamer. 3 hits. No wounds. Then the Tau Tech Rifle. 1 hit, 1 opportunity. 1 wound. AP 0.
Okay. Okay. Wounds.
Now,
Damage.
is this the damage 2 or is this the damage 1? Please tell me this is the damage 2. It's damage 1, god damn it. Fuck you, Pat. Why do you do this?
He takes 1. Because I failed to feel no pain.
Yep, cool. And then the Crute Rifles we actually have pointing at you. 1. No, that's the Vorite Skinner. 1, 2, 3. You're not wholly within. And 4. Trail Shaper. And that guy cannot see you. So we have 4 guys in a Trail Shaper. I swear there's a sitcom that could be made out of that. All right, so hitting on 4s. Get rid of those. Just 1 wound on your armor. And then Trail Shaper.
Oh, for the love of God. And he takes another wound from a small arms.
Trail Shaper fails them all, so you're down to 9. I am going to put the Devilfish's shots into him because why the fuck not? Pathfinders will start the action because they got nobody else to guide for. Actually, no, you know what? I don't have a target with the breaches, so they're going to guide the Devilfish in. Even though I don't have my Seeker missiles, which is the only reason to guide them, let's just go the others. Cool. Nothing. And then gun drones. All hits. Nothing. Wait, I think they're twin linked. I think they're twin linked.
Pretty sure they are.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, so the stealth suits here don't matter. Nobody else really matters. We're doing an action just there. We're going to charge with the Crute Fast Stalkers.
I am the shook.
And they're gonna Crute Shock on the way in.
Wait, you have an ability called Crute Shock?
No, I wish I did, but I don't. Pat, why are you gonna be mean to me like that? Bringing up the fact that I don't have Crute Shock.
I try.
Okay. And then he's going to go in that. He's going to go in there. He's going to go in there. He's going to go in there. Trail Shaper is going to go in there. He's going to go in there. Which then means he is going to go 6 that way. Actually, how far are you going? You can get to there. That's fine. And then you are going to go 6 to here. Let's go that way. Then, pile-in activations. He is going to go 3 this way. Oh, that Crute Hound should have been basing you, so I'll just move him back a little bit and put him in base.
Yeah.
Just don't want to get too close to the model. Cool. He is going to go 3 that way as well. This guy is going to go 3 this way, land him closer. This guy's just going to touch base to base. So everybody should be fighting.
Yeah.
Cool. So let's go the... I think the basic boys just have like a close combat weapon, which is 2 attacks. So that'll be 9 of them. All right, they're hitting on 3s and winning on 6s. 2 wounds, no AP.
Both go through.
Okay.
Both stick.
Oh, yeah, we're going to butcher him. Then we're going to go the Trail Shaper, who is Shaper's Blade, 4 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 6s. Cool. 1 more. And it's only damage 1 if it does go through.
Bouncy, unless you got AP.
No, I don't. Kill Broker is going to do his attacks. He's got a Ritual Blade, which is 3 attacks hitting on 3s. Okay, get rid of that. And then winning on 6s. Nope, nothing. Crude Hounds are 6 attacks between the 2 of them. Hitting on 3s, get rid of those. And then 6s. 1 more, no AP, damage 1.
Punches. 6.
Crude Hounds! Alright, and then with this guy's movement, he is going to, because it will land him in engagement range and on the objective, he's eligible to do that. And he's going to go like that. And that will wrap your guy so you're standing there and you won't be able to get into the Fireblade, though you can obviously shoot him in the face. And that's everything, bud. So I get a 5 for my Deployed Teleport Homer. I get a 5 for my Secure No Man's. Discard both of those. We go into round 4.
Back.
Oh, yeah, do you think?
I'll kick him in the face.
Now,
kick me some
I
fruit,
out-OC
boys.
you over here, so all you get is a 3 for your primary. I'll just mark that up.
You've got enough alive. You've got 3 wounds on the crew.
3 wounds, okay. Any AP on them?
No AP.
Okay. So 2 will die. So I'll take the one out here, and I will take a Crude Hound. It was 0 OC anyway.
Yeah. Alright, so that means you will deny me that point.
Yep, because I got the Fireblade, I got all the other boys, because he didn't fail his Battle Shock. And yeah, cool. So you get 3 for your primary for holding your backfield. And it starts your turn, and this top side, this is going to be fucking vicious.
Well, whatever do you mean? I don't have anyone to take Battle Shock. What do I get? Engage on all fronts and Assassination. Oh, look. I already have Engage on all fronts.
Shit, yeah, you do. You're getting some fucking banger draws this game, man.
Yeah, I was wondering how well he would do, because he's really hard to kill if he's placed in the right spot. Because you aren't going to spend resources to go chasing after a guy that you currently are not in range to be allowed to shoot at.
I'm not going to lie. If the top dude died, I would have resources to allocate backward. Because he just won't fucking fall over, I don't have anything.
Okay.
Jay, what are you eating? So, Chell made for us a chicken and veg, well, she bought a chicken and veg pie from the supermarket. Just did some potato gems, which for the Americans in the chat is tots. And then just a shitload of veggies, greens, and all that sort of stuff. So it's just a medley of color. I've already eaten all the other stuff.
I'm not going to move there. It's fine. He'll stay still because he's just going to try and clear that point from you. Do I deal with the Pathfinders? What range will you get? Because you're no longer assault, are you? Or are these guns base assault?
So a lot of my stuff has base assault now. Or
yeah.
I've got like gun drones or something in the unit that allows them to get it. The only thing that doesn't have it now really is the Stormsurge and the Ethereal, but the Ethereal doesn't have guns.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I should be fine to move on to the terrain piece here. Move as far to the one side as I... Actually, I'll move to the opposite side of the... Oh no, I need to still be able to see you. So it'll be here. That is just in the terrain so I can see the Pathfinders. Because they've got ions, they need to die. You, my boy, are now going to make a beeline to try and deny you your home objective. Because in a charge, you should murder them, which will be funny. Okay. So we go on to shooting.
Mm-hmm.
I have assassinate. I just need to kill one character.
Mm-hmm.
Who's closer? The shadow is.
Definitely the devil
is.
fish. Yep.
Yeah. Oh well. So I'm going to put all my anti-tank into the Stormsurge,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to put my stubber into the Cadre.
Okay. I just got off the phone with James Workshop. He said no. So we'll just have to play around that.
So 5 shots from the thermal cannon.
Okay.
Threes.
See how he just moves past whatever I say? He's very smart.
And burns his reroll wound.
Yep.
All right, 5 more saves.
All right, come on, Reptar. Oh, and actually, no, this is Mrs. Reptar. Ms. Reptar, I believe. Oh,
She's
that's not
very
believing.
dead.
That is not believing. Oh, you're supposed to not stop believing. And it doesn't explode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
Stormsurge
cool.
is gone.
And then- So stubber. Burns his reroll to hit here.
Mm-hmm.
And 3's to wound you. 1 save, AP 1 on the Cadre.
Okay. 5 up. Nope, he's super dead. Get off the
cool,
point,
like it.
you little biscuit.
Get off the.
Yep.
And that gets me assassinate, so that's 5.
Yep. And you also remove the empowerment from that No Man's Land objective.
Perfect. I don't need to kill any other characters. He'll charge him out of that. He is going to shoot the Pathfinders. Everything his little heart can bring to Merchel.
Yep.
Autocannons first.
Yep.
All hit.
Yep.
2s. Burns his reroll here.
Okay.
Okay. 8 saves. On your boys.
AP? Oh,
AP 1.
excuse me. Apparently my voice decided I was a teenager again. -1 AP, did you say?
Yeah, AP 1.
Okay. I'm not getting cover because I'm standing out in the open and you can fully see me. Actually, there are some guys that I think are below your sight line. Yep, the 2 at the front. Are they the ones that I want to take? They are just pulse carbine dudes. I think I will. So let's just go 3 at a time. So they will be on 4-ups. 1 at a time now. Okay, they're dead. Then 5-ups for the other guys. Okay, so 5 in total are dead. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and 5.
Yeah, and then the stubber.
Yep.
Which is 4 hits.
Yep.
3s. Just 1 more wound. AP 1.
Okay. It will get a guy. So it's the Chasui, the Ions, and a Dream.
Alright, he is going to shoot the crew.
Yep.
How squishy. Oh god, you do. Oh, you guys don't have a save.
No, anything you get through. So just a -1 to hit.
Yep. Alright. So 4s. There we go. And burns his reroll.
Oh, let's go, Crude!
2s. So 3 crew to dead.
Yep, cool. So let's just go. I don't want to get rid of the Vorite Skinner. We're going to go that one. How many was it? Sorry, 2?
3.
3. So those guys and the Hound, which will not be unleashed anymore, unfortunately.
Release the hounds. Alright, so 2 hits and 3s. 1 more wound, AP 1. Oh, yep, so just 1 more dice.
1 more dead, yep. So we'll just take the dude. I don't want to get rid of the Pectra actually doesn't matter, so I am going to get rid of that because ignoring cover on your stuff, which is just standing in the open, doesn't really make sense or matter. Okay. And then that's everything, isn't it? Charges.
Yeah, charges. So I'm going to do the assassin into the stealth suit.
Yep.
And
A
that
4
is-
won't do it.
I'm going to burn his reroll.
Yep. Oh wait, he has a CP
no, he
reroll.
doesn't.
Yep.
CP.
Yep. An 8
That'll
will
do it.
definitely do it.
Hey, how you doing?
Yep.
Sorry, you can't get through.
Cool.
I'm just at a blank.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to charge the devilfish.
Yeah, it's basically an auto win. It's just how much extra movement you get. So just going on that way. Yep, cool.
Can't twist anymore to really get in, so
Yep.
There you go. That'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're going to do the assassin first because he hasn't seen combat for a while. He's got
Yep.
4 attacks.
Cool.
Oh wow, he's actually a really nice profile for you. Too bad you're not psychers.
Yeah, I know, right?
So,
So 4 attacks on 2s, and then strength 4 will put you on wounding on 4s. Oh no, it's strength 5, so 3s.
so 3s to wound out of 3 hits.
Yep.
So 3 saves.
And at neg 2, that'll put me on 5 ups.
Yep.
1 dude is left alive.
That is not great for you.
Yep.
That is a tie on your home objective. The Knight Errant is just going to murder that bloody thing.
Yep.
They've got 4 attacks.
Show me potato salad.
Roll all the dice, machine.
Mm-hmm.
And then re-roll that for the hit.
Yep.
Okay.
That's all 6s. Yep.
That'll be 3s to wound you.
Yep.
So, yeah, you're dead.
AP4, I'm assuming. It's the Reaper Chainsword.
Yeah, it's the straight strike.
Yeah, cool. Cool, so D6 damage. Oh no, it's flat 6. Never mind. I keep seeing the D and then the 6. Yep. We talked about this earlier. Does not explode. Off we go. Beautiful.
And then, yeah, your pick, which will be the...
Yeah, it'll just be the
box.
Crute. That's all we've got. Okay, so the Ritual Blade first from the leader. 1 wound, 0 AP. Then the Trail Shaper.
That gets through,
Oh.
and it sticks. That's annoying.
No further wounds, and then I've got 1, 2, 3. No, that's Killbreaker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 attacks. Okay, get rid of those 2s. 1 wound, no AP,
Bouncy.
and stomp me.
Oh yeah, he gets to keep.
Step on my face until I like it.
Woo woo. 2 wounds.
Yep. 6s. Nope, 2 more dead. One and that.
You get a close combat save?
I've got a 6-up armor at base, so if you don't have any AP, I get a 6-up save.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind me. I was looking at your leadership stat of 7.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because there's a fair few things that have a 7-up save because it's
Yeah,
just like they're wearing
yeah.
clothes.
No, when you're
Close.
shooting, if you've got 0 AP or 1 AP, I can have a 5-up or a 6-up. But if you've got 1 AP and I've got no cover, it just goes straight through. So, yeah. Alrighty. So, scoring. We've already done your...
Assassination, because did that
Yep.
really quick. And then engage on all fronts is max, because I have 1
Yep.
more quarter, so 5.
Yep. Cool.
That discards both.
Yep. And then we pass the
hands over
turn.
here.
I draw cards. Bring it down. Overwhelming force. Gonna be tough because obviously I need to get into that guy, but it's not undoable. Now, in terms of primary, you take this back from me because you killed enough. You contested that one, so I've just got this one with the character, so it's 6 primary points.
Mhm.
6.
Yeah, when the ethereal ran away, I saw my opportunity.
Yeah. Because I definitely expected him to die so I could put stuff back into him. And I was like, yeah, I'll be fine. But no, I won't be fine. So that is 3, 4, 5. You're 8 on your little boys, aren't you? God,
Yeah.
so obnoxious. Okay, so if my ethereal were to move back 10, it would be a 7-inch charge to get back into you.
Are you sure you want to do that?
No, I actually think the ethereal is just going to go and touch in here. And I think that'll open up the breaches to be able to run this way. So if he goes 6, I am then within range. For me to be able to shoot you, everybody's got to be there. They will need to advance.
Mhm.
But I believe even a 1 gets me in. Nope, I'll be going the full 6. And I'm going to go
Full
there just to
tactical, yeah.
protect them against the other guy that's looking at them like a fucking predator bird. Bird of prey. Bird of predator. He's just going to go straight that way. You are going to go straight this way. You are going to go straight this way as well. And the Fireblade out 1.2 and then move whatever. Let's just go back like that. Cool. The Ethereal is going to hang out in the open. And we are going to try and overwhelm these forces. So, the leader does have fallback and shoot. So, the Collector's Assassin actually doesn't get anything by him being there. I think that I could go out and guide, and that might even be worth it. He doesn't want to leave this point for the rest of the game, because you want points. And that's really one of your only methods of getting primary. Oh, I need to slap your Colexus. Sorry. 2 attacks on 5s, 1 hit. Yep, nope, 2 won't wound. Okay, cool. Got nothing. Then Kroot need to do a Battle Shock. A 7 should be fine for the Trail Shaper.
Yeah.
Yep, cool. Which means they, I think, are going to fall back.
Oh, not sticking around? Come on.
No.
The computer says no.
Actually, he's going to go back that way because he had extra movement. He's going to go in there. Fireblade is going to do the same thing, and he's going to stand on the objective inside there, just so that I'm still getting my empowerment, and I've got a bunch of OC on the other side of the point. And Breaches can have a crack at this 5 wound Armiger, which should disappear. And I think if I stay with this Colexus, he's going to kill me because he has a much better stat. So I am just going to 8 inches. If you want to follow me, you can. But I've got fallback and shoot on the leader, and he can guide for those boys.
Damn.
Pathfinders are... Going to move in 7.
Yep. When they go to move, I'm going to overwatch them.
Oh, yeah, I probably don't want to pop the wall because you were looking at that on the other guy. I don't care about the shooting.
No,
it's actually to charge. Oh, start of movement. Yeah. Well, I can't stop that, so go for it.
Yeah.
They will actually advance because I think I want to get the ions onto you.
Burns his reroll here. 1 hit from the autocannons.
Yep.
1 wound. 1 save for the boys whilst they're in the open.
-1.
Yep. So that'll kill
Kills
one of
him.
them.
Yep. I'm just going to kill off the Chassis.
1 more hit.
Yep.
Another wound.
Yep.
AP 1.
Okay. Kills 1. Is
That
1 boy left. Oh, and actually, I needed to do a let's roll 2 dice for the Battle Shock. They are fine. Okay. So it's just the 1. He's not going to do much, but whatever. Let's get into the shooting phase. The Breaches are going to do their full complement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, they're a full squad. 25 plus 5. Guided by the stealth suits. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Nothing special on 6s because we're round 4. And then wounding on 5s, full re-rolls because you're standing on an objective. Mate, that will be 16. Oh, sorry, and I'm going to burn a CP. You are -1. Sorry, I'm -1 AP with the stealth suits and with them. So this will put you on your 5-ups. So 16 5-ups.
9 wounds go through.
Yep.
He's dead.
Cool. Does he blow? Please don't. Please no. Oh my god, please no. I said please no. So roll for the Fireblade, the Fast Stalkers, and for the Breaches.
We have 5 blades on 1 wound, so he's just dead.
Okay, he's gone.
The Kroot.
Yep.
Takes 1.
Okay, just get rid of that guy.
Breaches. Take 2.
Okay. Take out you and you. Cool. So that means I will have the capacity to control this and empower it for basically the rest of the game. And
1 more turn.
Yep. And I control 2 No Man's Land objectives. I got overwhelming force for a baby one. Actually, you know what? The stealth suit, He can't see anybody, can he? No, I put myself on the other side of the wall. That is fine. So that is
did you want to use the ion?
may as well. And I'm going to overcharge it because fuck it, he's here for a good time, not a long time. I'll roll 2 extra dice because that's how many shots it is. Just the one. Overcharged, strength 8. Nope, he needed more than that. Does he die? Nope. He's just going to hang out there being a bloke.
Okay.
All right, so I get a 4 for bring it down, I believe. 3 for overwhelming force. On your turn 5, you've got a 9 for everybody there, and then 3 for the knight errant. So that will be a 12.
Yeah, nice.
I'll let you do it. That's fine. Yep.
There we are. And what are my secondaries? Let's have a look-see. Do you want to...
Oh, sorry. Yeah, yep. There you go.
There you go. All right. What do I draw?
Those.
Extend and behind enemy lines.
Okay, so your guy will be staying there. And you need to get onto a second objective if you want to get double extend.
The only thing I need to do right now is just kill enough that you can't effectively go anywhere.
You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to roll for this goddamn ethereal again. He hasn't generated 1 CP. Not 1 CP for the whole game. The enclaves were right. Fuck ethereals.
Movement.
Yep.
Because you hold that point, it's going to move you here so you can see.
Speaking of enclaves, look at what Chelsea just finished cooking. The gold gets caught by the light quite a bit, but I don't know if that's a bad thing. But look at the cherry blossom with Farsight Enclave's token, and what does that say in Tau?
The hero of Viola.
The letters in Tau say Hero of Viola. Are these up on the website already?
I just finished it, so I need to take a photo of it and put it up.
All right, we will have. Are you able to chuck that up so that we can do it by the end of the stream? If anybody would like to get some of these by the end of this stream, these will be up on the website. Go to pantheonstudios.com.au and you'll be able to buy a customized set of objective markers. We're selling them in packs of 6 made by this gorgeous goddess. Yeah, they learn.
No.
That is incredible, baby. I love those. Oh! Okay, so, Pat, what's the damage?
Alright, I'm just checking range. Now, if I can see a member of the squad, but somebody else who I can't see is closer, what range do I go off? Can't remember.
You go off the range to the one that you can see.
Okay. Yeah, well, that means he's not doing much except for missiles and stubber.
Yep.
Which means he gets to put his thermal cannon into the unfortunate little bastard
Still
there.
suit that's hanging out in the middle.
Okay, so we're on to shooting phase. So Halvorin first. He's going to put his stubber into him, and he's just going to put autocannon rounds into your ethereal.
Well, that's fucking rude.
All hit.
By the way, ethereal has plot armor, so just be aware of that.
Yeah, let's see if his plot armor can save 8 times.
It fucking won't. It's a 5-up invulnerable save. He's so dead. Oh, it was a good try. It was a very, very good try. Okay.
Give it a Harvard try.
And then the stubber.
Then the stubber into the poor boy, and he'll burn the reroll. Still misses. And 3's the wound. And burns the reroll to wound.
Why are we having problems? My man, why are we having
4
problems?
saves.
There we go. 4 saves. 1 AP.
1 AP.
Alrighty, Roo. 5 ups. Nope, he's dead as fuck too. Alright, cool.
Alright, Warlord. So, thermal into the unfortunate little bastard.
-1 to hit.
Well, he's got +1. You're the closest eligible.
Oh, well, fuck you then.
4 hits.
The 2s, reroll the 1.
No, I'm saving the rerolls.
You say, okay.
So
Wait, what are you
he's
saving it
very
for? There's
dead.
no other targets. Oh, the breaches. Okay.
Cover and the missiles.
Yep, cool. Stealth suit's gone. You did your job, buddy. Well done.
Alright, missiles.
Yep.
All hit.
Yep.
2s. All wound.
Okay.
AP2.
Okay. So sorry, how many we got? 3. Okay. AP2. I am getting cover against you. So
Yeah, you
it goes to AP1, which puts me on 5-ups. So 3 5-ups. Oh, only one dies. That's
And
not
last
that's not
cover.
El Terrible.
Stubs. All
Yep.
hit.
Big stubs.
All wound.
-1 to wound. Have you been factoring in for that?
You're burnt. Yeah, I rolled everything 3 plus for the main guns.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
this. And
So
it's
2 of them?
saves.
Okay.
AP1.
Okay, so going to 0. Save them both. With AP or not. Cool.
Yep.
So that'll pretty much be your turn, bud.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that will net me.
So behind enemy lines, you got a baby one.
So that's what, 3?
Yep. And extend, you control only one no man's land objective. Oh no, you need a deployment zone and the other one, so you get 5. Beautiful.
Ah, sweet.
Okay. And then I will start mine. So just go discard, discard next turn. And we've got 1, 1. I'm going to put 4 rerolls to hit on this guy. Not that it matters, but I'm a spiteful person, so I'm just going to do that. Area denial and behind enemy lines. I can actually do one of these. So I'm going to burn a CP to discard behind enemy lines because I can't do that. Tempting target. Oh, yeah, I know which one you got to pick. I can't do that anyway. Okay, so I'm going to spend a CP for auto advance. The breaches are going to just go boom, and please don't do that to me. Boom and boom. So they are basically just going to move up in the tightest line that they can, and then move in like that, just whatever there. That will then empower it. It means that I've got 2 empowered, 2 no man's land objectives, which means in total I get 12. Tempting target, I don't get. Area denial, I do get for a 5. And we finish up the game, bud, at 83-77. Dude, super close game. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun.
Hobbs. Also, I was hoping Hobbs to actually get like survival of that first barrage into him, because if he had survived on just a tiny bit of health,
Yeah.
that's
What's up,
all
baby?
he needs to wreck face.
What's up, Charlie?
Are you still streaming?
Oh, yeah, still
Okay,
streaming.
so
Yeah, yeah.
I was checking to see if that
No,
was
no, no,
a shot.
the camera's only up here. Oh, wait, no, now you're in. Yeah, so,
Alright, cool.
okay.
Sorry.
But yeah, no, mate, that was great. I definitely know that if I got first turn, this game probably swings the other way, because me being able to get damage onto you, I've got the Pathfinders still in there, Devilfish, I've got an extra 2 Seekers, and the Stormsurges are more aggressively positioned. I think that puts me in a really good spot. But really glad to see that, like, this was worst case scenario. You got Defender and you got first turn. So, but even then, like 83-77, and that was no take backsies, not anything else. I got a couple of bad secondary draws, I'll be honest. I think you probably had a dream run with your secondaries, didn't you?
Yeah, that was no discards, no recycles.
Yeah. That, dude, great game. Really, really great game. As far as the list, I'm kind of really happy with everything. Like, this is probably one of the most swingy matchups for whether one of us belts the shit out of the other one. And it was still close.
It's all the saves.
Yeah. But I mean, obviously that's going to happen because I've got a 4-up invulnerable, you got a 4-up invulnerable. We just play who's more of a Custodes than the other one. So yeah, no, but I think I'm happy with everything in the list. Now, what I'm going to do is get a printout of the list, and I'll get it into the YouTube description after I finish up this. I'll alter everything else. But yeah, guys, Chelsea is doing up the Farsight Enclave's Cherry Blossom objective markers. As well as that, we have a bunch of other designs. There were these Galaxy ones for Chaos that looked incredible. Actually, Chelly, are you able to grab one of those for me? One of the Galaxy objective markers? And these are, aside from getting coaching with me, which we do have a coaching package for 2 hours of coaching, a list build, and then also getting a discounted game against me if you wish, head to, there's a link in the description, pandagestudios.com.au. Have a look at this for the Chaos Gods. Obviously, the green screen is cutting out a little bit of the color for the thing, but you've got the main Chaos symbol in the center, and then each of the 4 Chaos Gods for Undivided, or you can get any of the Chaos God symbols as the center, which we are doing up for one of my players. So if you'd like to support us, support the channel and the studio, that is one of the best ways to do it. Nobody puts a hand in our pocket when we make this stuff. It's all made by Chelsea. So yeah, want to say a big thank you to the God Engine, and we hope that you will join us for another one where I'm actually keen to do a streamed game. I think I haven't streamed Crete yet. I think that'd be fun. And maybe I'll put on a show of some gorillas, maybe some not gorillas. We'll see how we go. But the double Stormsurge, definitely not a meme. Definitely 100% not a meme. Obviously, it takes up a lot of your resources. But if you can play it well and get a little bit of luck, then yeah. Sam wants a Crete mirror. Oh my god, that'd be the most miserable thing to watch. Or the best thing to watch. I'm not sure. We'll roll to see who goes first, and then we'll just go get a beer. That's pretty much what the matchup will be. So, but yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you so much to all of my patrons, especially my Pantheon tier members who get dedicated coaching all through the month and are pushing me closer to being able to do this full time. Could not do it without them. But thank you very much. Thanks, Pat. Appreciate it, man.
All good. Always glad to have some fun.
And
I hope everyone enjoyed.
I think they did. I think this was a very enjoyable match. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Good night, everybody.
Yes.